the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to
rumble! Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New media today, USA Boxing. We are back. Yes, y'all. What's happening, man? What's happening? As my little brother would say. What's happening? Yeah, man. What's going on, everybody, man? We had some damn good fights this weekend. As a matter of fact, how was my lighting? My lighting doesn't look like I want it to look. Oh, I see why. Got a light right here. Not looking away. Okay, there we go. I have a light right here to pan out, the back. Yeah, salute to everybody, man. What's going on to the family, man? Everybody in the family doing well. You know what I mean? We had a damn good weekend, a damn good fight weekend, so to speak. I didn't catch every fight. You know what I mean? Because I was really, really busy. My business is doing very well. Things going real well. So, but I was able to catch most of them. Had some really good fights this weekend, this Friday and Saturday, and I really, really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Especialmente Chocolatito. You know what I mean? And my main man Julio Martinez. That was a damn good fight. And me doing research like I normally do. Hearing a lot of, not a whole lot, but just some chatter. Criticism. I guess darts or shots at pretty much at Chocolatito, and I don't know why. You know what I mean? So that's why I came up with the title of the show. I'm like, damn, who would ask that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, should we give him credit? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, but anyway, we gonna talk about that. So let's give everybody a round of applause. The hate is real. You know what I mean? The hate is real. You know what I mean? So, Knockdown 305. Shout out to Knockdown 305 for becoming a new member. Let's give him a round of applause. Yeah, these guys, they don't know. They can't know. You see what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and do this, man. Knockdown 305. Salute to Knockdown 305. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Mike from Boston. Salute to Frankly Sherry. Shout out to Elf Society. Shout out to Bernard Burton. Salute to Devon, my main man Cassidy over there. Shout out to Tony Boswell. Salute to Troy Graham, AV Sounds, George H, Alex Corona, Kathy W, Dean West, Jim 82, Dragon Leg, Two Matador, CB3, Miguel Charco. Shout out to the Queen Commissarine, Juan Corrillo. Shout out to Arnold Moquetzi. Shout out to Major Key Boxing from the O. Salute to Jay Miller, Will Sargentson, here to there, True Gritter 402, Malcolm Roach, Hair Hero Elite, Jay Rodriguez, Folabon, Philo 58, Ralph Reacts, my main man Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to Dantes, what's going on, fam? Ronald Big Ron, Ronald Finkley, Charles N, Chick from LA, what's up, Chick? Shout out to my main man Big Hector Garcia, my brother Damian Bennett over there in B More, Lonnie Laughlin, Lil Green ISP. Shout out to my brother Charlo, Ahmed, Jack Waratama, Thomas Jones, Jason Dockery, Fistiana Fights, Misfit, my brother Retro Boss in the Documentaries, Schoolo X-Man, my main man Mark Nash, Rider of the Storm, Carl Hansen, Philly Fly, salute to the Queen, Bless 365, A Sneed, Dr. Paul Evans, salute to the Queen Ava, Mitch Pads, shout out to Arlette, the Queen Arlette. Shout out to my big sis and the Queen Lisa Bales, Smith and West, my brother from the Detroit, and Punch Perfect Boxing. Man, let's get into this shit here, man. Let's get into this, bro. Listen, bro. Chocolatito. I really like Chocolatito. I'm not. I can't even front. It's kind of hard not to like somebody like that. If you love boxing, it's kind of hard not to like somebody like that. It's very kind of hard not to like somebody like that. You know what I mean? But there are some who, feel some type of way. You know what I mean? They feel like, oh man, he fought a dude. That dude ain't wasn't really all that. I'm like, God damn, who the hell? What? I know these dumbasses not saying this. You know what I mean? So about about who the guy. As a matter of fact, hold on, guys. Let me pull everything up. I got some receipts. Let me pull everything up, guys. Hold on. Let's see, Julio Cesar. Let's see, my main man Martinez, he did his thing. Martinez, what was that? I think he was, did he have 14 knockouts? I think he got 14 knockouts, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he got 14 knockouts. Something like that. Yeah, I think he got like 14. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, he got like 14, 15 knockouts. Something like that. Boy got power. That boy got pop. Ray Martinez is the bad boy. He's a bad boy. Did he have the experience of Chocolatito? No, he didn't have the experience. But Chocolatito was only favorite to beat Ray Martinez. I think he was like a minus 140 favorite. When it's that razor thin close, people saying that's pretty much a 50-50 fight. You know what I mean? He's probably, and I love, I love the fact that, Chocolatito, man, that dude right there, man, is a, I don't know what to say about this guy, man, because, in boxing, he's 34. So in boxing, that's pretty old in the sport of boxing. 34, I think he's going on 35. If I'm not mistaken, I think he turned 35 maybe in June, July, somewhere up in there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of old in boxing. And for him to put on the clinic that he put on this past Saturday is something else. For anyone to sit back and say, and I have seen some criticism, oh man, that dude ain't had that many fights, he wasn't that experienced. And as a matter of fact, let me read you some of this shit. Let me read you some of this shit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I just want to read you some of this shit. Alonzo Amazing, what you say, fam? You say, I hope on Chocolatito and Estrada trilogy happen this year. Yeah, man. I mean, I hope we can get that fight. I hope we can get that fight, bro. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button. If you're new or old to the channel, hit the like button. Yeah, I really hope we can get that fight too, bro. Because I felt like Chocolatito, I feel like he won that fight against Estrada. I feel like, you know what I mean? That's how I felt. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So that right there, bro. You know what I like about the smaller weight classes too, guys? What I like about the smaller weight classes, they don't seem to be a whole lot of politics going on. And they fight from the first round all the way to the last round. But right there, bro, it's like the smaller weight classes, it seemed that a lot of the shit that we see going on against these guys who's supposed to be the stars and stuff like that. A lot of that shit don't go on in the smaller weight class. They just get it in. Throw 1,000 punches. Hey, shout out to Mr. Calderon for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mr. Calderon said people don't appreciate the smaller guys. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. This guy says, oh, this is one of my trolls. This guy says, Martinez can't box, Chocolatito cherry picked up. I'm done. I am done. I am done. Oh, I am done. How do you respond to that? How do you respond to that? Oh my God, boy, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. How do you respond to that? Let's continue. Now, hold on, guys. I tell you, these guys are something else, man. They love us over here. I kind of like the article. Steve Kingdom did an article as well on Chocolatito. Chocolatito, man, his mentor was Alex Aguero, right? Alex Aguero, you know what I mean? So, he learned from the best. He learned from the best, man. Alexis Aguero. He learned from the best, man. So, I mean, bro, this guy here is, he's fought everybody. I really, to be honest with you, I really can't. I have no criticism of the guy. Like, even if I wanted to criticize Chocolatito, to be honest with you, I really can't. Like, he's fought everybody. Like, what can you say? You know what? He's 41 knockouts, something like that. Got like what, 3 losses, I think. Like, I mean, and he's fought everybody. In those smaller weight classes, a lot of that goes on. The smaller weight classes do not get the spotlight that I feel like that they should get. You know what I mean? Because if you want to see pure boxing, you're going to see a lot of that in the smaller weight class. The footwork and stuff like that. I mean, the shit just something else. Jose Ramirez won too. He won his fight. Emmanuel, what you say, man? He said Nicaragua produces great boxers, very technicians. Yeah, very technicians in an aggressive manner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. Nicaragua. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. We talking about Alexis Aguero. You know what I mean? Bro, hold on. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Alexis Aguero. Where is he at? I want to pull him up. I don't have him up right now. But I think Alexis Aguero, he had like I think he died. Quote unquote, they say he died of a suicide. That's what they say. That's what they say. He allegedly shot himself in the chest. So that's what they say. But Alexis Aguero was a motherfucker. I think he lost twice to Aaron Pryor. Man, that dude, that was a monster, man. The smaller weight classes, man. That dude, that was a monster. Aaron Pryor was too big for him. So when I think of Chocolatito, you know what I mean? You know how I am, man. My criteria is high when I look at the old school fighters. But that dude right there, a monster, man. That dude, a beast, man. The display that he put on this past Saturday, fighting in the pocket, always in position to throw his punches, left hook to the body, the straight right hand, the way he changes the speed on how he throw his punches, look like he's giving you the same look with the high guard, but throwing punches from different angles while giving you that same look is impressive. And then how he uses his footwork in order to set up his shots. You know what I mean? So he took a couple of punches. He took a couple of punches and stuff like that. But bro, like if you just want to know how to fight in that pocket, how to fight calm, how to fight relaxed in the pocket, you know what I mean? How to fight calm and relaxed. That's what I took out of that fight. And also, in my opinion, like Ray Martinez, he was throwing his punches wide instead of throwing them straight. You know what I mean? It wasn't really like precision punching. Chocolatito, in my opinion, his punches were more precise. He was throwing them straight, deadly accurate. When he threw a punch, it was going to hit his target more than likely. You see what I'm saying? How he threw punches in between punches, the way he was countering. And again, I just love the constant mental pressure that he put on Ray. I don't think Ray was ready for that. I gave the first round to Ray. Not gonna lie, he was throwing a lot of punches, became very aggressive. But then as the fight wore on, I think my favorite rounds of the fight that really were, where Chocolatito took off, the 6th round and the 7th round. Maybe the 5th, 6th, especially the 6th and the 7th round, those two. The 6th and the 7th round, he just picked it up, man. He was like, man, and the pace he fought at. But it was amazing, bro. It was amazing. Again, bro. Again. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, I can go on and on. I can go on and on. You know what I mean? Now, Canelo was out there rooting for Ray Martinez. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, bro, I can go on and on, bro. We talking about pure boxing. Bro, I watched that fight twice. I saw Jose Ramirez, so I saw his fight Friday. But I'm saying I watched that fight twice because you get to see, because I have the zone. You get to see the replay on the zone. And all I was looking at, the second time I watched, I'm looking at the footwork. How he was methodically cutting off the ring. He wasn't moving fast at all. Just the way he was pacing himself. And if you look at the fight, Ray looked like he was just so busy moving around, so energetic, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But Chocolatito was very methodical. He was like, okay, yeah, I see you fast ass, you moving over here, moving over there, pop. Okay, yeah, I see you moving over there, pop. You know what I mean? Like, bro, the high guard. And what I thought about? I say, damn. I mean, not doing no comparisons now. I don't know about it jumping down my throat. Not doing any comparisons, but I'm saying, damn, now I kind of see what the dude name is. Aesop Pitbull Cruz was kind of doing to Tank from a footwork standpoint, because Tank Davis has phenomenal footwork, some of the best in boxing. Him, Lomachenko, Gary Russell Jr. Those guys have phenomenal footwork. So, and I saw, and then it made me say, oh, this is how he was doing it. How he was, okay, this dude is more faster than me, more athletic than me, but I'm gonna cut him off because I'm gonna beat him to that spot. Make him feel squeezed in. Bro, like that shit, bro, I can go on and on. I can go on and on with that. Shout out to Kenneth Lopez for dropping that half a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, "Sup, coach? That defense for Chocolatito was crazy. And he was right in front of you. Bruh. Hey, and he's 34 in small weight classes, beating a young lion from Canelo team in current world champion at flyweight. Yeah, this is the thing though, right? This is what gets me, right? Like the guy that's in the chat, he's saying that, Chocolatito cherry pick Ray Martinez. He don't know who Ray Martinez is. This guy is probably a troll. He could be Kareem. He could be Kareem trolling me. But I think he's been trolling way before Kareem came on. So I think that, I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Ray Martinez is a damn good fighter. He's a champion. He took the fight on a 6-week notice, moved up. Chocolatito's probably he probably, oh man. Alexis Aguero, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Chocolatito, he's a 4-division world champion. I think Alexis Aguero is a 3-division world champion. So he kind of passed his mentor on that. And his mentor was Alexis Aguero. Like, come on, man. From Nicaragua. Like, come on, man. Like, Nica. We call him Nica. Nica here in Florida. Nica. That's what we say in Florida, Nica. You from Nicaragua, we may call, if we don't know your name, we'll just say Nica. You know what I mean? But, bro, let me tell you something, bro. That was a masterful class. If you want to know how to fight in the pocket, if you want to know how to fight in the pocket and have to methodically move your feet, footwork, proper. When I watched that fight twice. Every time he threw a punch, he was never out of position. He was always in position to throw his punches. He always had the weight shifted, shifted properly when he was throwing his punches. You see what I'm saying? And the time, bro, the way he sat in front of him, Bobby, he'll throw that straight right hand. When he throw the straight right hand, he knows that Ray was going to throw his right hand. He'll slip it and then come with the hook to the body. Bro, and then the uppercut. Can't forget about the uppercut. To me, it was just a masterful performance, in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my opinion. Let's see. This guy's still talking about he's still talking about Ray Martinez. Yeah, he just trolling. This guy just trolling. He wants some attention. Shout out to Damian Bennett. He say, Coach, how do you feel about Devin Haney taking a pic with Big Nello after calling him a drug cheat on Twitter? Very hypocritical. Very hypocritical. You say the man was a drug cheat. His whole camp was drug cheating, but yet you want to take a picture with him and smiling with him. Come on, man. So that's what I say. That's what I say. You know what I mean? If you feel like he's a drug cheat and all of that stuff there, why are you taking pictures with him? So, but I ain't tripping on that. All I care about is what they do inside the ring. All I care about is what they do inside the ring. So, you know what I mean? VA Money says Chocolatito just too small for respect right now. Not really. He gets a lot of respect. Chocolatito is a living legend, and he will be a first-ballot Hall of Famer. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys probably don't know nothing about him. When I say you guys, I mean the guys who talking crazy, who push their own agendas, and I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Kelly Boston, what you say? He said Martinez with KO Sonny Edwards so old. Fish Eye should take the protection off of him. Okay. Hey, what you say, Reese Matt? You say in calm like a pro quarterback in the pocket, with all the defensive chaos coming out. Yeah, bro, like that's what I was looking at. I said, this motherfucker fighting calm. If you just look at the body mannerisms in between the two, like Chocolatito was very calm, methodical, very precise with his punches. Got good leverage on his punches. He threw punches in between. He was countering very well. I think Ray Martinez. I think when you see somebody coming like this methodically, it kind of lulls you to sleep, and next thing you know, pop. Because it don't look like, I'm just saying though, like, but he lulling you to sleep with how he's, and he's cutting that ring off beautifully, and bro, listen, it was some people saying that Chocolatito might get knocked out before the fight. He was only favored by a minus 140 underdog. Minus 140 favorite. So, come on, man. But a lot of people, they only watch the, let's see, Alonzo Amazing, he said Chocolatito used to be pound for pounds. Used to be on pound for pounds champion. And the LWC used to hate on him. I had a dude tell me, this is some real shit. This some real shit. I had a dude say that, hey man, listen, man, I don't like the dude. He ain't like the dude because he Mexican. I say Chocolatito is from Nicaragua. He's not Mexican. Same thing. Dead ass serious. Dude say same thing. He said same thing. I'm dead ass serious. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. I said this guy don't know shit about boxing. He don't know shit about boxing. J.M. Ortega says, did you see Haney starstruck? Let me see, can we find that picture? Let me see, can we find that picture? What y'all talking about? Let's see. Nah, you know, yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. Smith and West, what you say, my brother? Shout out, that go for main man. Smith and West, what the link read, bro? What the link read, bro? Nika. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This dude say, oh man, hold on. Black Light, what you say? You say it's funny how the odds makers thought this clown would be Chocolatito. Because he was younger. He does have quite a few knockouts for his record. You know, he was looked upon. Ray Martinez was looked upon as a power puncher. He's coming out of Eddie Reynoso camp, stuff like that. So, you know, that's why. You know, now I will say this. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. I was kind of surprised at how easily Chocolatito broke this dude down. It's like from the 5th round on up, he said, you know what? Now it's time to pick the pace up on this young whippersnapper. He picked the pace up on him. Bro, hold on. Let's do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's put some proper context into it. Now, this is what I wrote down earlier. I said Chocolatito put on a masterful performance against the smaller, overly matched Julio Cesar Martinez in a one-sided unanimous beatdown last Saturday night in San Diego. Chocolatito should be a future first-ballot Hall of Famer, in my opinion. I was very surprised Martinez lasted 12 rounds. After seeing the beating that he was getting, especially in the 6th round and the 7th round, I was surprised he made it to the 12th round, not even going to lie. You see what I'm saying? Now, Chocolatito was landing combinations at will with precision, as I said before, and in my opinion, it was very clear to everyone that was watching that Julio Martinez, you know what I mean, Ray Martinez, you know what I mean, was clearly out of his league. The 34-year-old Nicaraguan, and he will be 35, I think, in June or July. He landed 374 punches, which is more than double what Martinez landed. I think he landed 182 punches, right? And all three judges had it by a landslide: 118, 110, 117, 111, and 116 to 112. That's how lopsided it was. Even Eddie Hearn said this after the fight. Even Eddie Hearn said Martinez looked too small and too inexperienced. You know what I mean? A lot of people took that and ran with it and jumped on it. You know what I mean? Like this guy saying, oh, he was a cherry pick. He was a cherry pick. He has a right to his opinion. That troll has a right to his opinion. You know, no problem. You know what I mean? Now, what I will say is this. We'll see if Chocolatito will fight the trilogy match against Estrada, right? For supremacy at 115. We'll see how that works out. And also Jose Ramirez, he did feed Jose Pedraza via a clear unanimous decision in his comeback win since he fought Josh Taylor. 118, 110, 117, 111. Jose Ramirez, he did his thing. And then all three judges, it was a unanimous decision for him. You see what I'm saying? So we'll see what he does at 140 pounds. We do know that there are some monsters at 140 pounds. And now that Teofimo Lopez has moved up, we will see how that works out. Now, what I wanted to ask you guys was this. What do you guys think about the Chocolatito victory over Ray Martinez? Him being from from the Eddie Reynoso camp. And you know how they say people who come from Eddie Reynoso camp, because of the success that Canelo is having, everyone else should have that kind of success as well. I think that's the bar that they're at now. And what do you guys think about the rest of the 140-pound division? How do you think that would play out now that Josh Taylor is moved up in weight, going to welterweight, and all of the belts are kind of like scattered now? So, what do you guys think about that? Smith and West, what you say, fam? He said the best of the night was Lara versus Sanchez, though. You know what? I didn't see all of that fight, bro. Man, listen, because I was so busy. You know how you be busy, you like see in between. You know what I mean, bro? I was so busy, man. My weekend been hectic, bro. My weekend has been very hectic. You know what I mean? Smith and West, what you say? He just dialed up the pressure on Martinez round after that. Yeah, he did. And Martinez was throwing those wide punches. He wasn't throwing them straight down the pipe. He wasn't throwing that straight down the pipe. So this guy, shout out to Teach. Shout out to Teach. Shout out to Teach. Hey, listen. Why did he troll? Let's troll him, boy. Oh, this dude is hilarious, man. What many likes we got, man? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. We got 60 likes. We need to get 100 likes. 40 more likes. I want to open up these phone lines. And let the people call in. You know what I mean? All this, the hate is real. Chocolatito, how can you hate him? How can you hate him? This dude is a living legend. This dude is a living legend. How can you hate him? How can you hate him? How can you hate somebody with 51 wins, 51 wins, 41 knockouts? This man done fought everybody. Didn't duck nobody. 4-division world champion. 4-division world champion. Wow, wow! I don't know what to say. Like some of these guys, boy. But I understand. Right out of the old Alphabet Boy playbook. I get it. Right out of the old Alphabet Boy playbook. I got it. I get it. Shout out to Roman Gonzalez for dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I appreciate that, fam. What you say, DC Nardo? He say there are some fools, coach. These guys are hilarious, man. They funny. They funny. They funny. They funny. They all right. What you say? He said what you say? Windier of Chocolatito Estrada trilogy gets another trilogy. No, this is the dude that was I don't know how to spell his last name. I pronounced his last name wrong. But I think he knocked out Chocolatito. I think he the one. I think Chocolatito last loss. I think he knocked him out. If I'm not his last loss, but he fought this guy. I think he fought him twice, right? I think he fought him twice, right? Let me see. I want to make sure I'm right, guys. I want to make sure I'm right. Chocolatito. Let me see. I think he fought that guy. Yeah, he fought him twice back to back. Lost in the majority decision. This was 2017. He lost in the majority decision. And the first fight, then they ran it back. They ran it back 6 months later, and then he stopped Chocolatito. I thought around that time, after Chocolatito got knocked out in 2017, they were saying that his career is over with. You know, he need to just pack it up. And then he came back and went on another run. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Yeah. He said, Coach new to these weights. No. I know about the I know about the bantamweights and the flyweights. You know, I know about them. I know that a lot of fights get made down in those lower weights. I know that those, like a lot of the politics that goes on in the so-called star divisions. You don't have that in the lower weight divisions. You see what I'm saying? You don't have that in the lower weight divisions. PBC fanboy. PBC fanboy, he say, Coach, it's because he's not black. That's why they hate him. Yeah. Hit the nail right on the head. And even if he is black, if they don't deem that he's black enough, they'll hate him too. So it's a whole lot going on. Whole lot going on. This guy is just trolling. He says Chocolatito got put to sleep. How can he be a legend? Legends don't get put to sleep. Wow. Yeah, he wants some attention. George J, he say no disrespect, coach. No, none taken. You know me, I ain't, you know me, I'm not shit. I'm good. I'm good. I don't wear my feelings on my sleeves. Trust me. Let's see. Jay Triller says, he say Valdez knocking Shakur on his ass. Okay. All right. I feel the other way you feel. I feel that Shakur is knocking Valdez on his ass. So we both at odds with that. We'll see. That fight can't come fast enough for me. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. You ride with who you gonna ride with. I'm gonna ride with who I'm gonna ride with. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's see. The Martin, what you say, fam? You say Chocolatito versus Estrada 2 was the first time, and the second time at that weight. Each fought over $1 million. Okay, fought for over $1 million. Okay. Yeah, they might as well have a trilogy. You know, the people want to see it. Some people felt like that, Estrada got some hometown cooking, you know what I mean? Because he's Mexican and stuff like that. and Chocolatito got robbed. Some people felt that way. You know what I mean? Some people felt that way. Chocolatito felt like he won that fight. You know what I mean? And that's fine. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. Hopefully we get that. If we get that fight, that'll be good. You know, we love that. We love that. Oscar said Chocolatito put on a tremendous performance. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I was surprised at how, especially from the like I say, the 5th round all the way up to the 12th, bro. As a matter of fact, hold on. The man was landing punches. Hold on, where is that? Where is that? This man was landing, I'm like, at 34 years old. At 34 years old, you know what I mean? Like, at the pace that he was fighting, I'm like, damn, but if you want to know how to fight real calm in that pocket, how to see shit. James Toney used to fight like that too. I mean, not from a style-wise like Chocolatito, but I'm saying real calm in the pocket. James Toney fought real calm in the pocket, and he saw everything, and he knew, and he understood angles very well. You know what I mean? And yeah, man. So, bro, just, you know, that's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like right there. Smith and West, what'd you say, fam? Estrada did land cleaner punches in that fight, though. Can't leave it to the judges. Their style comes into play a lot. Yeah, you're right about that, Smith and West. You're right about that. You're right about that. I do agree with that. I do agree. That's what I'm saying. Some people felt like, you know what I mean? Some people felt like Chocolatito won that fight. Some people felt like, hey, man, Estrada got, you know, it was some hometown cooking and stuff like that. Some people felt that way, you know what I mean? But it was a very close fight. But you're right about that. It's a judgment call. It's a judgment call with the judges. They know what they're looking for, what they want to see. And that's that, you know. My thing is everybody entitled to their opinion. It is what it is. Whether I agree with it or not is irrelevant. Oh, Shadow Ghost in the building. Shout out to Shadow Ghost, man. Shadow Ghost, what the lick read? Shadow Ghost, what the lick read? Just being calm in that pocket, bro, is lights out. Being calm in that pocket, yeah, man. You just, bro, I love that. Halim says Crawford is a calm fighter with heavy skill set in IQ. Yeah, that is true. Terrence Crawford fight real calm as well. He fights real calm as well. Quite a few fighters. Who else fights real calm? Never get rattled in the pocket. Just fight real calm. I gotta sit back and think about that. Fights real calm when they're in the pocket and pressing. You know what I mean? K Cause, what you say? You say Tara and Tony were great counter killers. Yeah, man. Lights out was my guy, bro. That dude right there, man. Yeah, man. Guido says, yeah, Coach, Saul Canelo Alvarez and Chocolatito are the most hated fighters today. Shit is ridiculous. I don't know if they are the most hated. I don't know that, you know what I mean? But they are. Well, I don't know about Chocolatito being hated, but I do know that Canelo, he's definitely hated. With a passion. But this happens in the sport of boxing. This definitely happens in the sport of boxing. Let's see. Black Light says, what do you got to say about Bivol fight on the verge of canceling because Ukraine-Russia situation? I really have nothing to say about that. That's dealing with politics. You know what I mean? Whatever politics that's going on, how that's going to happen, you know, that's dealing with politics. If it get canceled, it get canceled. You know, my thing is boxing is bigger than one fighter. You know what I mean? So that's always my position. If it gets canceled, so be it. If it doesn't get canceled, so be it. It's bigger than me. It's big. That issue right there is bigger than me. Carlos, what you say for me? Say on Coach, Estrada versus Chocolatito trilogy just got bigger because all the Mexicans want revenge. Oh, you think so? No, but no. I will say this. I will say it got bigger because of Chocolatito's performance, and I think they'll make a lot of money in the trilogy. They'll make a lot of money. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Blues boxing. What you say? Don't forget, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Want to open up the phone lines? Let's see. Knockdown 305. What did he say? Pocket fighting only for the few. Yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta be able to fight in that pocket, bro. When you in there, you gotta be calm in that pocket. And just, you know what I mean? Like, I love that shit. I love that shit. Daryl Alexander says Sanchez, the Cuban heavyweight, is very calm. Okay. Okay. You know what I mean? Let's see. Shout out to Shadow Ghost in the bill. I want to open up the phone lines. Let's see. He said young fighter starting around 108 pounds, usually still growing into the higher weight. What better way to promote than to have multiple weight champions before hitting 122, 126 pounds? See, bro, what you know what I like about those lighter weight divisions? Those lighter weight divisions, bro. Those guys, them motherfuckers. Like, bro, like I was listening to an interview. I want to say, damn, was it I forgot who the fighter was, so I don't want to just make up a name. I forgot who the fighter was, but it's a champion. This fighter's a champion right now. And he says he watched a lot of the lower weight class fights, like featherweight, light featherweight, bantam, super bantamweight, stuff. Like he said he watched a lot of the fighters in that weight class. He said, because you see a lot of real good boxing there. And he said, I can learn a lot of shit just from watching them. It's just when you at that weight class, you throwing punches a lot faster. Everything is coming fast. You know, them hands, they letting them paws go. They throwing punches in bunches. You know what I mean? So that shit right there is something else. That shit right there is something else. That shit right there, that shit right there is something else. Teach. What you say, fam? He say if there aren't a lot of politics going on in the lower weight classes, they he say when they introduce and give a French fries belt to Estrada. I don't understand what you're saying. If there aren't a lot of politics going on in the lower weight classes, why even introduce and give French fries belt to Estrada? When they create all these different. When I say politics, I mean a lot of fights not getting made. There's always politics in every form of boxing. But I'm saying, as I stated before, I said there isn't a lot of the politics that goes on. You know what I mean? That's what I said. There isn't a lot. In boxing, there's always going to be some form of politics. But in the higher weight divisions, there's a lot more politics that goes on. As it relates to why they create a belt, it's simple. Sanctioning body like WBC, they create a belt teach in order to make more money from sanctioning fees. It's a business. It's a business. That's all it is. That's all it is. They create, remember, every time they create a belt, that's the sanctioning fee that somebody has to pay if they win it. So if you fight for that belt, you're going to pay a sanctioning fee. That's all that is. It's just sanctioning fees. It's just sanctioning fees. Haleen, what you say, fam? He said more action in the lower weights in boxing. Yeah. They be letting them paws go, boy. Hey, but you learn a lot of footwork too. A lot of the good footwork that goes on as well, especially from Chocolatito. Just the footwork, you love that as well. Oscar says Rigendahl is another great talented fighter. It's unfortunate that he didn't become an attraction. Yeah, he is. He's a damn Rigendahl, especially Rigendahl in his prime. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Again, a lot of the lower weight classes, you get to see a lot of the great fights. They don't get the hype though. They don't get the hype. J.M. Ortega said Ward was overrated. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. That's not a fact. That's just your opinion. Vic G, what you say, fam? He said, you think Jose Castillo, a Hall of Famer? That's a good question. I got to think about that. I got to go back and look at his career in its entirety. I got to think about that. I mean, it's a possibility. You know what I mean? I don't know what their criteria is when they vote Vic G. When they vote and put people into the Hall of Fame. I mean, the big Hall of Fame. Boxing's Hall of Fame. I don't know what their criteria is and stuff like that, but I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Shout out to Kid Billy for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your board.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said the zone has put it on some good fights. Do you agree? Yeah, as a matter of fact, the zone fight card Saturday and the top rank card on Friday both put on good fights. Both put on good fights. That Saturday's card and for the Zone and Friday's card for ESPN for Top Rank was damn good. Damn good. Damn good. Slim Reaper says, I'm backing Bivol against Canelo, coach. Bivol is one tough kid. He can take heavy shots, and he has fast hands. I see him beating a very immobile Canelo. Hearn had his tongue so far. Canelo's that. Oh man, the Martin. What you say, my brother? You say, coach? I heard somewhere where Rigondeaux was involved in a freak accident where he was blinded. I think I heard about that, but was he blinded? Was he blinded? Oh man, what you say, fam? You say, did you hear what happened to Rigondeaux? Coach, he's 80% blind. Hope it ain't true. Damn, bro. Damn, he got blinded. What was he doing? What was he doing? What was he doing? Like how? What happened? What happened? Let's see. Alonzo Almeida said Estrada, Chocolatito, Rungvisa. I don't know how to pronounce it, dude. I never did. Cuadras. No TikTok dancing, no clout chasing, no lying or ducking, just fighting. And again, that's what I say. Like at the lower weight classes, that you pretty much get those bigger fights. You get those fights. You get those fights. Oh shit! What you say? Pressure cooker exploded on him. Oh my God! A pressure cooker? Damn! Oh, bro. Woo! Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Damn, but I feel bad for Rigo, man. I feel bad for Rigo, man. God damn, bro. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. Shit, you got me I gotta wear goggles when I be in front of a pressure cooker. You know what I mean? I wonder how it exploded. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible. That's messed up, man. And then he probably got, and then Noah's face got burnt. Noah's face got burnt. He said, making white rice. Damn. I'll be damned, but I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, but I didn't know that, bro. Alonzo Amazing, what you say, fam? He says, 7A Sports kicked this dog when Rigondeaux lost to Lomachenko. Black Light says, I want to see Tank versus Loma and Haney versus crying Farcia. Crying Farcia. Man, what you want to see and what's the reality of the situation is two different things. Hey man, I'm telling you, bro. Hey, let's get those likes up. We need to get 150 likes. He said his doctor. Hold on. What you say, fam? He says, Darren Alexander said pressure cookers are dangerous. I have one and it exploded on me. That shit burnt the hell out of me. Damn. Woo. Damn, boy, y'all got me, boy. Y'all got me, but God damn, man, fuck that pressure cooker shit. I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, bro. Bruce Goes, what you say, fam? He said his doctor said no permanent damage and he should be fine. Sources say. I hope so. I hope so, man. I hope so. Kid Billy, what you say, fam? He said, do you think Garcia's upcoming opponent is any good? Garcia, which one? Which one, brother? You talking about Ryan Garcia. He's fighting Tego. He's fighting Tego from Ghana. You know, I mean, he seems like, from what I saw, he seems like a pretty good fighter. He's from Ghana. We know the fighters that come out of Ghana are some bad boys, so I saw a lot of his fights. He only has one loss, and styles make fights. He's a shorter fighter. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't want to, I'm going to put a couple dollars on him, though. I think he's a -7. Ryan Garcia is a +750 favorite. I'm like +750. Oh shit, man! I'm putting my money on the boy from Ghana. Hell yeah, shit. I don't know about all that there now. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that. Alonzo Amazing, what you say, my brother? He said, Coach, did you see the heavyweight fight on Top Rank? The black dude was wrestling and knocked himself out 3 times. It seems fixed. Hey, bro, I didn't see it, bro. I didn't see that. I didn't see that fight. I didn't see that fight, bro. Man, hold on. I didn't see that fight at all. Hold on. Boxing calendar. Let's see. We got some fights this weekend. Savannah Marshall fight this weekend. Sonny Edwards fight later on in the month. Jamal Charlo, that fight got canceled. Kiko Martinez versus Josh Warrington. No, yeah, I didn't no, I didn't see that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see that. Jay Triller says my boy Valdez fought 7 rounds with a broken jaw. Shakur ain't strong enough to damage the champ. Okay, all right. I ain't not wrong with your opinion, fam. Ain't not wrong with your opinion. Shout out to Tony Boswell for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tony said, much respect, coach, in the chat. You know, stop being the show so important. Hit the like button and salute. Working and listening. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I really appreciate that, fam. As a matter of fact, let's look at Slim Reaper. What you say, my brother? He says, coach, did you look at the presser? Bivol should have done the Dillian White act and not bother turning up because Hearn was ignoring Bivol and was all hard for the ginger killer. Yeah. Well, you know, man, listen, Eddie Hearn, yeah, he has been doing a whole lot of Canelo ass kissing. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You know, man, he might be kicking Joshua to the curb. No, I'm just joking. Might be kicking Joshua to the curb. You know, shout out to Mr. Calderon for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Mr. Calderon says, I poured bleach over my head when I was a kid on accident. Luckily, I was looking down. Always been paranoid about going blind afterwards. Hope Rico can get paid. I don't know. I don't know if he can get paid from that. You get what I'm saying? Brandon says, coach, who wins Bivol Beterbiev? We won't know until they fight each other. Until they fight each other, we won't know. You know what I mean? So I don't know who will win. Styles make fights. You know? To me, that's a 50-50 fight, in my opinion. To me, that's a 50-50 fight. So SGK, you say Martinez had 4 weeks notice to train and moved up 2 weight classes. 2 weight classes? I thought they only moved up 1. I thought I only moved up 1. You know what I mean? Let's see. I thought I only moved up 1. Listen, smile back to you for ugly. What you say for me? Say Savannah Marshall fight is delayed until April 2nd, coach. April 2nd? Okay. Yeah, they had this site I'm looking at, they haven't updated it. Because you're right about that, because they're still showing here that the Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castano fight is still on for March the 20th. They haven't even updated their as a matter of fact, why am I looking at this bullshit? They haven't updated nothing. They haven't updated a damn thing. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up. I think I got some. I think I have something to show you guys. Oh yeah, a lot of people feeling some type of way. I'm happy that we got some good fights this weekend. Let me see. Let me see. I think I have something from what's my main man name? Put that right there. David Benavidez did an interview this weekend. He did an interview this weekend. You know what I mean? I think he did it with Boxing Scene or something like that. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Hold on. This is a while ago. Hold on, guys. I got another receipt. Hold on. You know me. I like to come with the receipts. There we go. I think I got these 2 things right here. I did see a lot of chatter with people talking about who Devin Haney took. He took a picture with Canelo and all that stuff there. I see a lot of chatter with that. Seen a whole lot of chatter with that. Whole lot of chat. Arthur Hawkins Cash App. Let me see. Shout out to Hulk.
Okay.
For dropping that $1 bam super chat on your boy.
Okay. Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yes, Big Hulk said, Devin Haney said Reynoso cheats but loves Canelo. Wow. Yeah, I was shocked. I think a lot of people were shocked about that. You know what I mean? Like, damn, you know. As a matter of fact, I had a photo. Shout out to Dante. Salute to you, fam. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said that was my partner, Alan Melson fight, coach. 201 versus 240. He said he couldn't get comfortable because he was too big. Okay. Okay, my brother. Yeah, I think you called in. Yeah, you called in for that fight. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get a chance to see it. I didn't get a chance to see it, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. As a matter of fact, hold on. Let me see. A lot of people feeling some type of way about this. You know, yeah, man, these dudes taking pictures together, yada 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 yada. Of course, we know Team Reynoso. Oh man, this is oh boy, a lot of stuff going on. You know, I'll be on Twitter. Twitter is a whole nother animal. Twitter is a whole nother animal. You know what I mean? Than Facebook. Twitter is a whole nother animal than Facebook. Yes, it is. Let's see. He said, Coach, Tank versus Zabzuda. Zabzuda didn't have no chin. Zabzuda didn't have a chin. So Zabzuda in his prime, fast hands, quick. He didn't have no chin though. So that's a tough one. That's a tough one, fam. God damn, you put me on the spot with that. Hey, cool boy Curry, you put me on the spot with that. Damn. Fuck it. I'm gonna just say Zab. Fuck it. I'm gonna just say Zab. I'm gonna just go with Zab. Zabzuda. You know what I mean? Hey, Smith and West, what you say? Hey, Smith and West, he said you gotta take sabbaticals here and there from Twitter. Hey man, listen, man, there's a whole lot of more. This dude here, he say Valdez will have Secure running for 12 rounds, trying to survive. Secure only wins 1 round, and if any. Okay, all right. I don't know what kind of attention you're trying to get, but it's not working. It's clearly not working. So you know what I mean? It's clearly not working. Smith and West says Zabzuda will beat the ish out of Tank. Hey, but I'm saying that, I picked Zabzuda. I picked Zabzuda to beat Tank, but I'm just saying I remember I used to watch a lot of Zabzuda fights. And I remember when he fought Costa Zoo, and he wasn't the same after that fight. God damn, but he didn't. That's my only knock on Zab. But yeah, I pick Zab. Kid Billy, what you say? He said, Coach, Haney also said Canelo is the pound for pound best. There is receipts. How can it be the pound for pound best? Yes. Listen, man. Hold on. Let's go over here, man. I didn't want to do this. But y'all making me go to my trusted sources. Y'all making me go to my trusted sources. Twitter. Sources say. Hey, hold on, let's see. Hold on, do I have that? I think I had that. It kind of threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of threw me for a loop. You know, they're looking like besties right here. Let's go ahead and show it. They're looking like besties. That's my bestie right there. That's my bestie. They looking like besties right here. I was shocked to see this picture. I was shocked to see this picture. They're looking like besties right here. You know what I mean? So, hold on, let's see. They looking like, Def there doing his thing. You know what I mean? Not thing. He doing his thing. He's sitting there shang-a-langing with the champ. Two champions hanging together. We got 2 champions hanging together. You see what I'm saying? Champ A and Champ B, they hanging together. You know what I mean? Two talented superstars. You know what I mean? In their own right. A long knife, he said, Coach, do you remember when Zab got pissed off at Oscar in the press conference and Hopkins had to get between them? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. Absolutely. Hey, Richard said Twitter fingers. Well, them got their Twitter fingers, boy. Hey, listen, them got their Twitter fingers.
Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Hey, them goddamn Twitter fingers, boy. They be James Higgins say it's not working. No, it's not working. Man, I'm high, I'm feeling good. Hey, a troll can't even get to me right now if you wanted to. I got a bird's eye view of the situation. You down here trolling, I'm up here looking down. I'm so goddamn, man, I'm feeling so good right now, bro. Like, come on. Gonna take a whole lot more than that. Haney, hey, Jay Triller said Haney didn't keep that same energy in person. No, they look like best. They look like best friends right here. You know what I mean? Haney right there. Haney right there. You see him? Yeah. This the new money team right here. The new money team. Floyd Mayweather, the old money team. This the new money team. You know what I mean? Ice. The iced out. Canelo got just like a little. He look like he got a little polo shirt on or something like that. See, Canelo ain't got the ice that Dave have. You know what I mean? The ice. He ain't got the ice that Dave have. Let's see. Slim Reaper, he said, Canelo's a bit of a midget, coach. Yeah, Devin Haney, he don't look that big. He don't look that big on that picture. Black Light, he says, guys think that footwork is running when you're in the ring. Not really. I won't even, yeah, you saying some people do feel that way. Some people do feel that way. If they don't understand footwork, like I like the footwork I saw from Chocolatito. His footwork was just basically how he was methodically cutting the ring off, beating the guy to the spot and enforcing the fight. I like footwork like that. But the type of footwork you're talking about, bro, you're talking about, like a Pernell Whitaker and stuff like that. Pernell will be right in front of you. Pernell would be right in front of you and you couldn't hit him. And his footwork, he just didn't have any punching power, but his footwork was a motherfucker. Bro, you want to see some good footwork, beating the dude ass? You want to see beating the why Julio Cesar Chavez versus Pernell Whitaker? That's a master boxing class. That's a master boxing class. Melvin Everett, he say, why take a beef with Ryan to get a pick with DH Devin Haney? Like that's the fight. He said that's the fight. Fight together. I don't understand what you. I don't understand what you're saying, fam. I don't understand what you mean by that. Cool Boy Curry, he said, coach, that video with Sergio had me rolling, but Kareem was for sure. Oh yeah, but dog Kareem, shout out to Kareem, man. Shout out to Kareem. I got there, Kareem, boy. Wait a minute, this sound like Kareem. Kareem got a whole bunch of troll accounts, man. He got by 5. That's why I don't even trip. Like Kareem could be in here right now with some more troll accounts. The TDXC guy, the J Triller guy, all that could be Kareem. Just looking for some attention. That's all. If I was a betting man, I would bet that's Kareem. Shout out to I beat that boy.
Hey, okay.
Every time I hear that, boy, I laugh. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, what do you think of Devin Haney wanting a picture with Canelo after talking ish about his whole gym on steroids? Bro, it does seem kind of hypocritical to me, but hey, man, it is what it is. Maybe he didn't mean it. Maybe he told Canelo, hey, man, I'm sorry, man, what I said, man. I was tripping. You know what I mean? My daddy pushed me up to it. I was trying to make a certain boxing community on YouTube happy. I was trying to please them, and I realized the error of my ways. Let's have a picture, dog. That's probably what happened. That's probably what happened. Allegedly. Shout out to Kareem. There go my dog Kareem. Shout out to Kareem.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Kareem said, salute, coach. Pride hide for Trevor Bryan and Dubois next week. No, they're not fighting next week. It went to purse bid. Trevor about to lose his title, coach. That video was funny as hell. Hey, the fight going to purse bid, Kareem. They're not fighting. It's going to a purse bid. But yeah, it's going to a purse bid. Yeah, it kind of it kind of, you know what I mean? Melvin Everett, what Melvin said? He said, I meant why take beef with Ryan? Take a pick with Devin Haney, like Canelo and De La Hoya or Devin Haney. Never been at the same fight before. Okay, all right. Master Yoda said, "Coach has ass fanboys." Kareem, what you say? He said, "I don't troll anymore. We squash our beef." True. Kareem said we squashed the beef. I know Kareem, boy. funny as hell, dog. You funny as hell. Hey, Kareem, me and you gonna come together. Hey, Kareem, somebody sent me a video of you trolling Blue Blood Sports, Blue Bloods over there on this channel, and Blue went all out of character, got mad, was snapping on you and everything. I say, man, that goddamn Kareem. Somebody sent me that video 2 days ago, bro. I laughed so hard, bro, when I saw that shit. I said, I goddamn Kareem getting on the Blue skin. Blue started this whole show just to argue with Kareem. Oh, that goddamn Kareem, boy. Boy, Kareem had me. I was laughing so hard, bro. Oh, I was laughing so hard. I said, dog, this is too. Blue was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. What are you saying? He was just going up. But that shit was hilarious, bro. Boy, that shit was hilarious. I was like, you say, Coach, who do I think will win against Calzaghe versus Ward? Damn, boy, that's a good one now, boy. Calzaghe versus Ward. Damn. Calzaghe was good. Both of them was undefeated. Bro, I don't know, bro. I think that's a 50-50 fight right there, bro. I think that's a 50-50 fight. You know, it depends on who can impose their will. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I think that fight there 50-50. 2 undefeated fighters. Joe Calzaghe was a motherfucker. Now some would say that he beat Roy and B-Hop when they weren't in their prime anymore. But hey, man, it is what it is. You know, I can't take nothing away from Joe Calzaghe. I would say that's about a 50-50 fight right there. In my opinion. That's a pick'em fight. That's a pick'em fight for me. Julio Guzman, he say he's a professional troll. I got there, Kareem. Hey, Kareem say, I had him breaking apart. That's it. He was 38 hot, boy. That shit was hilarious. Somebody sent me that about 2 days ago, bro. I laughed so hard, bro. I laughed so goddamn hard, bro. God damn, I say, man, this shit here, boy. Boy, he got him. Yeah, but it kind of surprised me, though, to see this. It kind of surprised me to see this. And this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I had this one guy, you know. Hold on, I had this one guy. And this is another thing. The question I have is this. I'm hearing through the grapevines that we should be. Caleb Plant has a fight coming up soon. Sources say nothing has been confirmed, guys. I can't even lie to you. I'm not going to fake. I'm not even going to make a story up. But I'm hearing rumblings of maybe Caleb Plant and we know my main man David Benavidez is fighting David Lemieux. You know, he's fighting a quote unquote, and this is no disrespect to Europe, but they say the fighters from Europe are Eurobombs. That's what they say. He's fighting a Eurobomb. That's what they say, right? David Benavidez is fighting David Lemieux. I wonder if he's going to be looked upon as a Eurobomb. That has yet to be determined. Now, but I do hear Caleb Plant and Jamal Charlo. Hearing Jamal Charlo, I don't know how true it is. You know, nothing is official. But if they can work that out, 2 PBC fighters, Jamal Charlo moving up to fight Caleb Plant, I think that'll be a damn good fight. Alan, what you say, fam? You say, Coach, Blue probably took about 5 minutes to address him. Kareem, superstar, 2-time troll champion. He say, Kareem, 2-time troll champion with a 12-centimeter typing finger reach. Oh man, bro, that shit that was hilarious, man. That shit that was hilarious, bro. Mustafa says, Coach, can we see that trolling on Blue? Yeah, you gotta go to his page. I don't know which fight it. I don't know. I know it was from 2 days ago. I gotta go check out. The shit was hilarious though. Yeah, I don't have it up right now. But it was alive, and I forgot which minute mark it was in. But I don't have it up right now. You know, Blue released a lot of videos, but that shit was hilarious, bro. What you say? You say Benavidez only fights C-level fighters. But hold on, I want to see something though. I want to see something though, because Benavidez did an interview. He did an interview, right? And I think one of the biggest problems, that I think hold on, let me pull it up right here. He did an interview not too long ago, guys. He did an interview with let me see. Was his seconds out? Fight Hype. He did an interview with Fight Hype. Hold on, guys. He did an interview with Fight Hype. Was this Fight Hype? Hold on. Fight Hype. Here we go. Hold on. Let me refresh it. Oh, that's, you know what, man? I'm tripping, dog. No, I'm tripping. It's ES News. My bad. Damn, I'm hot. It's the weed. Okay, it's the weed. All right, here we go. Now hold on. Let me see. Let me hold on, guys. Hold on. See, can I connect it? God damn, boy. I'm feeling so good right now, bro. I ain't even saying a lot to you, boy. Like, damn, but this shit right here, boy. Damn. Shit got a nigga on, kind of on bent a little bit. I'm kind of, kind of stuck a little bit. Hold on, guys. Here we go. But David Benavidez, he has some interesting things to say. Hold on. With LA Setback, I do not own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only.
Hello, B-Ball. What do you think? Now it's official. You look slim, but
I mean, I can't speak.
He was giving his opinion on Bivol and Canelo. Hold on.
Like, I thought this year was gonna be the year we got the fight, but we didn't get that. So like, we're just gonna keep focused on me, David Lemieux. So that's what it's gonna be. Like, him and Bivol is gonna be a great fight. So like,
okay,
I just expect it to be a great fight. But it's me and David versus David Lemieux, and that's all I'm worried about right now.
No, all right, that's copyright music playing in the background. So yeah, but that's what he talked about. He said he's just gonna focus on him and David Lemieux. They do have a fight coming up. He said he's gonna focus on that. But it was something else he said in the interview. I want you to hear this.
I interviewed him. I don't know if you saw it or not, where he said like he would like the other 68 guys to fight each other, and then he'll fight them.
But what have I been saying 2 years ago? I said I'd rather fight fucking Charlo. I'd rather fight Plant to get to Canelo Alvarez. What's happened? It's not my fault these guys don't want to fight me, bro. I can't make these fucking guys fight me. So what am I gonna do?
Now,
I mean, so whoever, if they gotta put number 1, number 2 in front of me, I fight whoever I gotta fight to get to that.
here, take it. Now they did announce.
So David Benavidez was saying that he's been saying this for the past 2 years that he wants to fight. He's been calling out Charlo. He's been calling out Caleb Plant, and he said, "Look, man, I want to fight him, man. I've been calling these guys out." He said, "I can't make these guys get in the ring and fight me." That's what he's saying. And the crazy part about it is, David Benavidez is a PBC fighter. The brother said, "Coach, do you have merchandise?" Yes, sir, I do. I have merch right here, sir. I'm glad you mentioned it. We got merch right here. I got merch right here, my brother. Damn. Matter of fact, I should drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold on. I got merch right here, brother. Merch, we got merch. We got the, you know what I mean? All the shit that we be saying. We got the shirts with the commandments. Hold on, let's get here. I wanna miss me with that bullshit. Hold on, as a matter of fact, let's get to the hoodies. You know what I mean? The commandments, thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a fighter. We got some commandments on shirts, hoodies. We got the other one, thou shalt not talk boxing without facts. We got some stuff on here too. We got a lot of our commandments on here and a lot of the sayings on here. Come on, 6. Yeah, we got some good stuff on here, bro. I just thou shalt not race bait to push a personal narrative. We got all of the commandments on here. And we have a whole lot of other stuff. Thou shalt not threaten people on social media if they disagree with you. Just all of the commandments. I got all of the commandments on these shirts. We talk about not being a fanager, promoter. And so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start, just promoting real heavy. Anybody wanna grab the merch? It fits true to form. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. We got that on there right there. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You know what I mean? We got women apparel as well as men. We got a lot of shit. Got a whole lot of shit. Hats, snapbacks, all that shit. Sweaters, stuff for women and stuff for men and stuff for kids as well. Yeah, man, Vic C, shout out to you, fam. But you get what I'm saying, though. Matter of fact, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link in here, man, just in case. And the merchandise is at a really good price. It's at a low price. They don't cost that much. Hoodies. We got the women right. Hold on. As a matter of fact, I ain't let y'all see this and shit. Nigga, we got We got the women right here. Let's blow it up. Let's blow it up because I know it's kind of. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we got the stuff for the women right here, the kids. We got it for the babies. We got that. Yeah, man. Okay. We just want to look at hoodies and sweatshirts. We got that. All of the hoodies, t-shirts, sweatshirts. These just the logo, and we got all the commandments on everything. All the commandments on everything. As a matter of fact, let me just drop the link. Let everybody check it out. And if you want to look at all products, we can go here. As a matter of fact, I got a lot of shit, bro. I have a lot of shit. We have a lot of stuff, bro. We haven't even been promoting. Haven't even been promoting, bro. But here we go right here. Here we go right. Let me drop it right here, right quick. But David Benavidez was saying that, hey man, he been trying to call these guys out for a minute. He can't make them fight him. He can't make them fight him. You know what I mean? So I want to know what other people got to say about that. New Media Today merch. I'm dropping it right here, guys. Dropping it right here. New Media Today merch. Place it right there. And go. There you go. There go the link right there, guys. Shit is very, very affordable too. Very affordable. Got some good shit. Let's get to the super chat. Shout out to Mr. Calderon for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
You got enough phone likes?
Playtime's over, boy.
We need 9 more likes. I want to open up the phone lines. 9 more likes. He said, we all know how PBC rolls. They can't risk losing their stars. Look at Thurman versus EJ. Yeah, that fight is going to happen next. I told you that. That fight, Keith Thurman is going to fight Errol Spence next if Errol Spence wins his fight. If the fight go 12 rounds, he's going to win the fight. No matter what happens. He's going to win the fight. He's going to fight Keith Thurman next. I really believe that. That's the PBC way. Shout out to Alex Corona for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said put Canelo needs to fight Voltron shirts. Voltron, Gamera, Godzilla, King Kong. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Yeah, but I kind of agree with what David Benavidez is saying. I agree with what he's saying. The brother say, what he say? Am I on? Should have been dropped the link, coach. Yeah, hey man, I've been tripping, man. You're right. I should have been dropped the link. I'm sorry about that, guys. As a matter of fact, sorry about that. There go the merchandise right there. Here we go. Again, guys. Again, I did drop the link. We got, these are just straight New Media Today stuff. The logos up there. You saying all that to say what? You know what I mean? You know how I, all of my sayings. You ain't never had a friend like me. Miss me with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And we got all the commandments on the shirts too. You know what I mean? You a sap sucker and a jive turkey. You know what I mean? All of, just all of my old school. My old ass. All of my old school stuff. Beat it like I did last time. We got that from Clubber Lane. You know what I mean? Just a whole lot of stuff. Whole lot of more. We got a whole lot of more too. We got a whole lot of more too. We got, yeah. What's up? We got a whole lot of more. Just all of that shit. You know what I mean? Give everybody a round of applause. We got that there. Whole lot of more snapbacks. Whole lot of more shirts, sweaters, hoodies. Whole lot of more. We got that there. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep going. What else we got? We did it first. We did it first.
And we motivate even the great.
We did it first. You know what I mean? We got that. Shout out to T Diddy, man. We gotta break T Diddy off some royalties for that there. We got the AOK shirts. We got that all different colors. Anything you want. You know what I mean? Anything you want. We got Clubber Lane. This bum be taking the easy matches, fighting other bums. We got that for women as well as men. You see what I'm saying? And kids. We got all that there. Stop cherry picking and ducking. We got all that there, man. We got everything. All the commandments on the shirts too. All the commandments on the shirts. We got all that there. You see what I'm saying? Y'all ain't stupid. Talk to him, man. We got all that on there, right? Yeah, man, we ain't playing, man. I should have been dropped the link. I've been tripping, man. You wish you can work it the way I do. You know what I mean? You know that there, man. We got everything. Everything you want, we got it. And it's for the low. Oh, you already got that. And it's for the low. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Kareem.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Feeling good. I'm feeling good today, Kareem. Not even gonna lie. Shout out to Kareem for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hey,
Boy.
Kareem say, do you have Coach Malachi versus Kareem, YouTube Undisputed Internet Gangsters? Kareem!
For this ball, I'm taking the easy match. Fight another ball.
Shout out to Kareem, man. Shout out to Kareem. Kareem represent East Side. East Clearwater. Oh, boy. He said, I'm sounding like Bud would have to move up and fight Charlo Castillo winner. Yeah, that ain't gonna work neither because Charlo and Castillo are both PBC fighters. That ain't gonna work. He gonna move up and run to the same shit. They both PBC fighters. They're not in the Crawford. They're not in the Bud Crawford business. So that's all that is. That's all that is. Shout out to the Queen Commissary, man. Hey, here you go. But listen though, but what do y'all think about that though? What do y'all think about what David Benavidez says? Let's hear it one more time. I don't want nobody to think I'm putting words in his mouth. Let's hear it one more time.
It's me and David versus David. You can get that. So like we're just gonna keep focusing.
Since we spoke last, they announced Canelo Bivol. What do you think? Now it's official.
Here you go, guys.
You look slim, but
here you go.
I mean,
here you go.
I can't speak nothing about that, bro. I mean, like,
we'll see.
I thought this year was gonna be the year we got the fight, but we didn't get that. So like, we're just gonna keep focused on me, David Lemieux. So that's what it's gonna be, like him and Bivol.
I mean, I like David Benavidez, David Lemieux. It is what it is. But I wonder if they're gonna call him a Eurobomb because we know if Canelo was fighting him, it'd be a Eurobomb. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna keep that same energy. But that's neither here nor there. But I kind of like how he just pretty much what he said.
It's gonna be a great fight. So like, I just expect it to be a great fight. But it's me and David versus David Lemieux, and that's all I'm worried about right now.
Now I interviewed him. I don't know if you saw it or not, where he said like he would like the other 68 guys to fight each other, and then he'll fight them.
Like,
Okay.
what have I been saying 2 years ago?
Okay.
I said I'd rather fight fucking Charlo. I'd rather fight Plant to get to Canelo Alvarez.
Okay.
What's happened? It's not my fault these guys don't want to fight me, bro. If I'm not, I can't make these fucking guys fight me. So what am I gonna do?
Now,
I mean, so whoever.
He sounds frustrated. I can't make these guys fight me. This is the video right here. So if he's been calling out, if he can't get the fight with the guys, that's what it's saying. It's record label. You know what I mean? Record label style for crew. This David Benavidez. He said he's been trying to fight these guys for the past 2 years. That's what he said, and both of them on the same side of the street. So I don't know how he's not able to make those kind of fights. I don't know how he's gonna make those kind of fights. He said, not gonna lie. I need a we ain't shaking like booty meat. Jumping for life. This dude he said why don't Crawford sign to the PBC? I have no idea. You gotta ask Crawford. I mean, the only one that's best to know that is why. Like, we don't know the business aspect of it. We don't know what goes on in the background. As fans, we just sit back and then why he won't do this, why he won't do that. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't have an answer for that. You know what I mean? So let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Shout out to James Hickey. He says, respect, coach. Equals you come a long way since you started. Much love and respect. Yeah, anything you do. The phone lines is open. Let's open up these phone lines. Shit. We even motivate the greats. Shout out to my main man T Diddy, man. Shout out to T Diddy. You know what I mean? T Diddy, talk to him, man. Let him know that we even motivate the greats. I love that shit.
We did it first, and we motivate even the greats. This is different. You understand? We have Jennifer Lopez, we have Maluma, we have J Balvin, we have. When I called him up, I was like, "Yo, what do you think? What do you think, Eddie? We bring the belts together." And Eddie said, "That shit is a good idea." I think the only person that can beat Canelo right now is like maybe 4 years or 5 years from now, my son. You know, like Triple G and Canelo and all these guys, they're bums.
Hey,
They're bums.
talk to him, T Diddy.
became undisputed. Look how many champions we got that's undisputed now.
Hey, man. We did it first. Hey, Carm, we did it first. And we even motivate the greats. Shout out to T Diddy, man. Let's give T Diddy a round of applause. Let's give our dog T Diddy, man, a round of applause, man. Oh damn, boy. We even motivate the greats. See about them? We did it first t-shirts. We got them. We did it first. We did it first. We got them. We did it first t-shirts, man. You can get them for the low. You can get them for the low. You know, we did it first. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Yeah, when they start hating, it start saying all kind of crazy shit and saying, "Oh, you doing this, you doing that." We just gonna tell them we did it first, and we even motivate the greats. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna say. Shout out to T Diddy, man. You know I love T Diddy, man. Boy, hey, boy, I had some shooters coming at me by T Diddy, boy. Boy, I had some shooters. Come at me by T Diddy. Oh, I had some shooters come at me by T Diddy, boy. Boy, them goddamn, boy, them the guys came and said that they was at my neck, boy. They was at my neck, boy. James Hickey, man, we even motivate the greats. Yeah, man. Kuba Curry, he said, Coach, how we buy them shirts? Oh, that's easy. I just dropped the link. Fam. Hold on. I just dropped the link. Hold on. I just dropped the link. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me do it again. New media. Today. Boxing. Hurts. Just did it today, fam. Did it. Sit right here. This right here, baby bubble. Finna drop it again. Drop it again. That's it right there, fam. That's it right there. That's the merch right there. You want to get the merch? I got it inside under the description of the video as well. The description as well, so you can get there as well. You know what I mean? But here you go. Jamie Rivera, what'd you say for me? Say love this channel. Thanks for the great work you do, Coach. Yeah, I appreciate that. He said, Coach, yeah, I just dropped the link, fam. I just dropped the link. Yeah, man, we even motivate the greats. I love that shit, man. That shit right there, bros. We need our dog T Diddy. But from what based on what David Benavidez is saying, what do you guys got to say about that though? Like, what do you guys got to say about that? Phone lines is open, man. Anybody want to call in, you guys can call in. I got everything set up. What do you guys got to say about that? You know, he said he's been trying to get these fights with Caleb Plant and Charlo for years now, and he couldn't get them. And Charlo just flat out said, I'm not fighting you. You got to get a COVID shot. You got to be 25. He just said, I'm not fighting you. Then he says that Canelo has, no, not Canelo. He said that David Benavidez has nothing to offer him. He doesn't have a belt. So this leads me to my other question. Because when I heard, as a matter of fact, I'm going to let you guys hear it yourself. Jamal Charlo said that David Benavidez has nothing to offer him. So, and this is why he won't fight the guy, haven't fought the guy. So, let's say another fighter is a champion. And everybody wants to fight this other guy that's a champion. And the guys who want to fight this guy that's a champion, they don't have any belts. Let's say we use that argument. They don't have any belts. And they have nothing to offer this guy. Now, I ain't getting into who got anything to offer this, who got anything to offer that, but I just want to show you the double standard. How can you say in one breath that David Benavidez doesn't have anything to offer? I got the receipt. I'm going to play it. How can you say that in one breath? While, as a matter of fact, I had a sound effect. Do I have it queued up? How can you say that in one breath and then turn around and the guy who you want to fight, you have nothing to offer him? You don't have a belt. So I'm trying to figure that out. But hold on. Let me see, can I find it? I should have had this queued up. I don't have it queued up. I don't have it queued up. Now I have a folder where I have all of my, let's see, sound effects. Let me pull this up. Hold on, guys. Let me pull this up. Jamal Charlo. We got phone lines. Damn, I don't hear the phone ringing. I don't hear the phone ringing. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I got you, fam. I got you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from, my brother?
Jake from Rochester, New York.
Jake from Rochester, New York. Talk to me, fam. What you want to talk about?
Hey, the caption of today's show was, should Chocolatito get credit for beating an overmatched opponent?
Mm-hmm.
I got to say, Vegas didn't think it was an overmatched opponent when they set the odds. I mean, it was basically a pick'em fight.
Right.
And I've also seen, sorry, go ahead.
No, then I just said right. I'm agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I've also seen online and boxing social media comparisons between the Spence Mikey Garcia fight and the Choco Martinez fight,
right.
And a lot of Spence fans are complaining that Spence isn't getting enough credit for beating Mikey Garcia as much as Chocolatito is getting credit for beating Martinez. And my response to that is, Spence was roughly a 4.5-to-1 favorite, according to Vegas, because he was clearly the bigger fighter. And I mean, it just appeared like an overmatched situation where in Chocolatito, Martinez, in my opinion, Choco was clearly the smaller fighter. Fighters from 115 and 112 swap between, back and forth between the weight classes quite frequently, like Bam Rodriguez is a champion at 112 and 115 currently. So, I mean, I don't see why there's a problem with that, giving Choco more credit for being the smaller guy beating the bigger guy, in my opinion.
No. Listen, I totally agree with you. Like Chocolatito, he put on a masterful performance. The fact that he's 34 years old, going on 35. Ray Martinez was looked upon as a knockout artist, moving up in his division. The odds were, Chocolatito was only a minus 140 favorite, so that was pretty much a pick'em fight. So you got some haters. Well, some haters and detractors, people who don't like him because they have other issues that they're dealing with outside of boxing. They're saying that, oh man, because he beat him so easy, well, how we gonna give him credit for this, and how he shouldn't get credit for that. And that's why I pose it, the title of the show as a question, because I'm like, hell yeah, he gets credit. You know what I mean? Because this guy's a legend. He's fought everybody. You know what I mean? Four different weight division champion. I mean, so I mean, if you want to look at boxing in its purest form, how to fight in the pocket, how to stay calm, how to set your shots up, how to throw your punches with leverage, how to the high ring IQ, how to cut the ring off. You know what I mean? Just a whole lot of stuff as it relates to how boxing IQ as it relates to the sport of boxing. Chocolatito is that guy. And then of course by him coming from Nicaragua, learning under Alex Maguayo and stuff like that, so bro, it's just a lot. You see what I'm saying? So I totally agree. I totally agree with you.
It's amazing to watch Chocolatito fight. Yeah. He sits in the pocket the entire time, the entire fight, and throws 3-4 punch combinations. You don't see that. I mean, is there another fighter who fights like that today, Coach Malachi?
I gotta look and see. I can't say there's not any fighter of the note, but just the calmness in his pocket presence and how he cuts that ring off very methodically, very smooth, very calm. I just loved it, man. Like I don't have any criticism for Chocolatito. Like, what can I say? The dude fought everybody. You know what I mean? So that's my criteria. And at the lighter weight divisions, you get some of the best fights at the lighter weight divisions as well. You know what I mean? Like if you want to really see boxing, just it's a little faster. But I just love it, man. Jake, man, thank you so much, my brother, for calling in. Okay, salute to Jake.
Sure. Can I get your prediction on a fight before I go?
What fight?
Chocolatito versus Bam Rodriguez at 115.
I'm gonna go with Chocolatito. I'm gonna go with him. I'm just gonna ride with him till the wheels fall off. Just being honest with you. All right, shout out to you, man.
All right,
shout out to you, Jake. Shout out to Jake.
Thank you, Coach.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Jake. Salute to Jake calling from Rochester, New York. Yeah, what's going on? King KO. Oh, we got another call calling in, guys. We got another call calling in. I want you guys to hear what Jamal Charlo has to say too. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, Coach, how you doing? I'm calling from Texas. My name is Eddie.
Eddie from Texas. Talk to me, fam. What you want to talk about, my brother?
Hey, first, I want to say thanks for taking my call. And I like to listen to your show every day after work, man. Just like hanging out with the homies, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Talking boxing. But I was thinking, you know, these other elite fighters should take notes on the Chocolatito and Martinez fight. You know, as far as them fighting and just giving it all they got. You know, Martinez lost to a great fighter. That was a beautiful display of artwork right there that Chocolatito did.
Yeah, man.
But at the same time, Martinez, you know, he was already known, but he got a little bit of more of a popularity boost just for giving it all he got. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And I think, you know, these other guys take notes on that. We don't care about O's, you know, we just want a good fight. Even if they lose, you know, we don't care. We respect them even more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Were you surprised at how easy Chocolatito made the fight look, especially in the second half of the fight? From the sixth, like if you look at the 6th round and the 7th round of that fight, I'm like, how in the hell did Ray Martinez make it to the 12th round? Bro, look at those 2 rounds right there. He was beaten, man. Oh my God, I'm like, he was, bro. I don't know how he made it. He buckled them. Go ahead. Sorry.
Not saying, no, you're absolutely right. There was a moment, man, I can't even say, I want to say like maybe the 7th or 8th round, where it looked like he knocked Martinez out, and he was out on his feet for like a split second, and it looked like he just woke up and swung back at him.
Yeah.
But for a minute, I thought he was going down face first. But it was just a beautiful display of artwork from Chocolatito.
Yeah,
that was a good fight, man.
Yeah, shout out to Eddie, man. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you, fam, for calling in from Texas, man. Salute to Eddie. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Well, I'm Black. What the guy said? He said, guys, the emotional lashing and name calling is not necessary. Stop being little. Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. Like I really. David Benavidez, he's been trying to get the fights with these 2 guys. They don't want to fight him. They're with the same promotional company. I kind of agree with that. Now, Jamal Charlo did say this. He did say this. You know, my brother did say. You know what I like to say.
I'm sorry. 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
So, you know, and I think he's been true to form. He hasn't moved up. So we'll see, man. We'll see how it works out. Chocolatito fought Cautious in spots. If he would have really let his hands go, Martinez is getting knocked the fuck out. Hey, but listen, Smith and West, look at the 6th and the 7th round. Bro, he was letting them hands go. Bro, he was letting them hands go, man. I'm like, how the fuck, bro? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this. Let me see, can I find that? Wait. There it go right there. I found it. Oh, I found it. There it go. There it goes. Now let's see. Let's see something. Hold on, guys. I found it. Let me see. Can I load this up for you guys? Because I want you guys to hear it. I don't want nobody thinking that, hold on. There it go. It's loading up. Hold on. You say he was letting his hands go to 12. Yeah. Yo, listen, second half of the fight, he was letting his hands go. But I'm talking about the 6th and the 7th round, bro. As a matter of fact, I'm finna see how many punches he landed in those rounds. Bro, he landed so many goddamn punches, bro. I'm like, he buckled Ray. I think Ray, bro, I don't know how he lasted, bro. But anyways, let's do this. My brother, is this it?
If Benavidez can make 160, can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is a 168 pounder that hasn't made the weight. He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight Benavidez. Okay. All right. He's no problem to me. They talk a lot, strong. I'm here, I'm that. But it's different when you get in there. You got to figure something out. Man, don't listen to it. Hey, fans, y'all keep it locked. We got bigger things in store.
That's what Jamal Charlo said when he talks about David Benavidez fighting the guy. He has nothing to offer. He need to come down to 160, and that is true because he did say that. That was his words. His words. He said, just check that Blue Balls live, and I can only stay in 6 minutes. You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on with the brother named Black Light. What's going on, bro? What's going on? You all right? You all right? Let's see. Mario Gonzalez said that Martinez got that Mexican City fighter grit, brave Aztec warrior, but he likes to skill against Chocolatito. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the odds, Mario, the way the odds makers had it, it was like, Chocolatito. It was more of a 50-50 fight. I would say, I think everybody was kind of surprised at how easy, Chocolatito made it look. Smith the Web, what did you say? Martinez was dead ass tired. If Chocolatito wanted to knock him out, it was there. Yeah, he was tired. He did look like that. Some would say, and I don't know why he was tired. Could it be, we can speculate on why he was tired, but what do you think about the let me see. Yeah, the instructions. What do you think about the instructions that Ray Martinez corner was giving him and the instructions that Chocolatito corner was giving him? What do you think about the instructions? I think that was pretty much kind of like spot on. I think physically Ray Martinez just couldn't do. He knew what he needed to do, but he just couldn't pull it off. Let me say, Coach, where do you put Chocolatito on the list in the last 20 years great? Oh, yeah, what? Last 20-year greats? He got to be last 20-year greats. Top 5? Top 5. Yeah, he got to be top 5. Of course, you'll have Manny Pacquiao there. Last 20-year greats. Let's see. 2002. Since 2002. Yeah, he'll be in the top 5. He'll be in the top 5. Just me just thinking offhand, he'll definitely be in the top 5. For me, he would. But again, that's subjective. That's subjective. You know what I mean? You know what though? E-Money says also Martinez was just throwing so many punches. You know what was messing him up though? He was throwing wide punches. Instead of throwing punches straight down the middle. He was throwing wide punches instead of throwing punches straight down the middle. And he was loading up on the shots when he was throwing them. And that was the biggest thing that I noticed. Like he's going for the home run. He was throwing wide punches, and Chocolatito had that high guard blocking, and then he was countering real good. Just how the footwork was setting up the shots and how he was never out of position. Every time he threw a punch, it was precision punching, and he was always in position to land his shots. The straight right hand to the torso. Remember, he was hitting him in the middle of the stomach. Bam, straight right hand to the torso. You know what I mean? Just how he was doing that shit. The uppercuts, the way he was throwing that left hand, the different speeds he was throwing his punches when he got close in there. Yeah, man. Yeah. Smith the West, what'd you say, fam? He said that's what got him tired. Yeah. That's what got him tired. You know what I mean? Alonzo Amazing, what you say, fam? He said Ray Martinez. He said Martinez was in a nothing to lose situation. He would learn and get better. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he'll learn to get better. Absolutely. He would definitely learn to get better. So now I want to show you guys something. Our good brother right here. Let's see. Our good brother. Hold on. Let's start right here, right? This is hold on. As a matter of fact, I want to make sure I get the way it's set. Hold on. This is a while ago. Apparently, guys, they were trying to land that one big fight. My thing is this. This is my thing. I'm the type of guy. I'm like this. I always see the light, the bright light, the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not a negative guy, to be honest. I'm really not pessimistic a lot. I'm pessimistic about certain situations based on what I see from my personal observation. But I'm the type of guy like this here. I always see that you can create your own opportunities. But maybe it's because of my background, how I came up. I'm always that type of guy. So when there's opportunity there, I feel like people should always take advantage of it, and they can if they want to, if the mindset is right. Shout out to Anetao.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Shout out to you, fam. Hey, okay. For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Chocolatito putting that pressure on Martinez. He's not used to. Missing weight might have saved him from getting knocked out. Yeah. I was surprised at how this, I wasn't expecting that kind of performance. King KL, what you say, family? Say Charlo and Benavidez resumes are trash. Easy work for Canelo. People want to see the fights. I want to see those fights. I want to see Canelo and them fight. I want to see all of them fight each other. And until they get the fight, I would love to see them fight each other still. Like David Benavidez said, he's been trying to get that Charlo and Caleb Plant fight, and they're both PBC fighters, but for some reason he's been unable to get it. So he has to fight. David Lemieux from the UK. So it is what it is, man. You got to do what you got to do. He can't sit around and wait. And I totally agree. I totally agree with David Benavidez. He can't sit around and wait. You can't make these guys fight you. If they don't want to fight you, there's nothing you can do to make them fight them. What is he going to do? You know what I mean? What you say, fam? You say, Coach, do you think that beating Martinez took would take a couple of years off his career? No. He's young. He's young enough. I think that he will learn a lot from that. He will learn how to pace himself. He'll learn how to not to throw his shot so wide. You see what I'm saying? And not to load up on his punches. I think he'll learn a lot from that. Precision punching. He lost to a legend. So he was lost to a living legend. So he good. He good. I'm not worried about Rey Martinez. He good. And he's still a champion. He's still a champion at 150, at 112. He's still a champion at 112. He's still a champion at 112. You know what I mean? Donnie T, what you say, fam? He says Chocolatito landed on 39 out of 101 punches in the 6th. Shit, I thought he landed more than that. I thought he landed more than that. Hold on. I want you guys to hear something. Go ahead. There you go.
I'm the unified champ of the world. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, this is Jamel and Jamal Charlo talking. They on Instagram Live. I do not own the rights to this material. This is for education purposes only. This is our good brother Jamal Charlo. He chilling. He chilling at his brother's crib. Let's see. Can we make it do what it do? Matter of fact, hold on. Let you guys hear what the good brother got to say.
I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, I got a haircut. Nigga, I steak in the haircut.
Okay.
I'm in a little sip.
Okay.
Man, go now. Get out.
All right.
Face, man.
They're gonna be talking about David Benavidez.
The unified champ of the world. I don't give a fuck. 154. I slapped the belts off your.
So Jamal is the one that has the hat on. Jamal is the one that has the hat on.
Man, fuck Benavidez. Benavidez ain't got no belt. You talking all that shit today? You know they gonna say this shit.
Okay.
Hey, this shit gonna go live. All right.
So he said, "F Benavidez ain't got no belt." That's fine. That's what he said, right? Said Benavidez ain't got no belt. I'll let you hear the sound clip where he said Benavidez has nothing to offer. So that's him saying that's the reason why we don't need to fight each other, because you ain't got no belt. And the only way I would come up is to fight you is if you had a belt. Only problem I have with that, sir, is before Caleb Plant fought Canelo Alvarez, Caleb Plant had a belt and you didn't want to move up to fight him. When David Benavidez had a belt, you didn't want to move up to fight him. So that's the only problem that I have with what you're saying. The double standards and the hypocrisy as it relates to that. You know what I mean? So that I will say that. But let's continue. Let's continue. And if he doesn't have anything to offer, and you don't have a belt, my question is, what do you have to offer the guy who you're trying to fight? Because if you're telling me that you don't need to fight a guy that fans want to see you fight as well, would love to see you move up and fight this guy. If you're telling me that you don't want to fight him because he has nothing to offer, he doesn't have a belt, then what do you have to offer the guy who you're trying to fight right now? You don't have nothing to offer and you don't have a belt. Like you're defeating your own argument. Me, I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I just want to see the fights. I care nothing about the belt, where you're from, who your baby mama is, which boxing community supports you or don't support you. I care nothing about that. I just want to see the fights. But if I was to take your argument and throw it right back at you, regurgitate your argument right back at you, what do you have to offer? What do you have to offer the guy who you're trying to fight? You know, you don't have a belt and you have nothing to offer him. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. Arlette says, I hate beta ass males, soft dudes. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I just point out the double standards. That's all. So let's continue though. Let's continue. Let's continue to hear our good brother. What our good brother said. Let's see what our good brother Jamal Charlo said. Our good brother from Texas. Let's go. Hold on. Let's see.
People, I ain't fighting Benavidez, nigga 168, dude. Stay out my phone. Stay out my Instagram. Y'all dumbass niggas, go get the Charlos right.
Yeah.
They got our face. Hey, they fucked up on BoxRec.
Hold on.
They don't know which one. All right.
So basically what he's saying is on BoxRec, they got the two pictures confused. They got Jamal Charlo picture on Jamel Charlo's profile. But you heard what he said. He said F. Benavidez is not fighting him. He's not fighting him. So he refuses to fight David Benavidez. Same thing. They say that Canelo is refusing to fight David Benavidez. Jamal Charlo's doing the exact same thing. But I noticed the energy is different. And I don't understand why. I don't understand why. But that's neither here nor there. Smith and West says, if you ain't gonna fight the best for the belts, you fight the best for money. These niggas won't do neither. Yeah. Mustafa said no callers today. No, it seems that way. PJ, what you say? PJ Johnson. He say Maul know what time it is. He been quiet as a church mouse. No Benavidez fight. No Canelo fight. So I don't know. I'm hearing that he's supposed to be fighting Plant. Hearing that that's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say. They say he's trying to fight Caleb Plant. That's what I'm hearing. But let's continue. We'll see. Caleb Plant ain't got a belt though, and he has nothing to offer because he doesn't have a belt. So I don't understand that. According to that narrative.
I ain't live. I gotta go, dog. My brother.
Okay.
Hey, why you in rush Herd? Nigga,
Okay.
we made Herd run.
Okay.
Herd took off running.
All right, they talking about Herd.
Fuck y'all talking about. Herd took off running. That nigga took off running.
Okay. You talking about Jared Hurd. Okay. You talking about Jared Hurd.
Why would we give somebody clout day? I know, but he took off twice in a row. He took off running.
Okay. All right. I do not own the rights to this material. So basically what he's saying is they're talking about Jared Hurd at the fight, but I'm letting this play because I want to show you something. Like, I'm trying to figure out the guy who you're trying to fight. He says he's busy for the rest of the year. Okay, fine. He's busy for the rest of the year. Do you sit around and wait on that one guy till next year, or you have to fight somebody? You do have good fights that can be made in your division or the next division on the same side of the street. So I'm just trying to figure out, okay, like where you going at? What's the plan? What's the plan? What you say, Arlette says Kevin Samuels type dude. Their mama should have spit them down the toilet instead. Yeah, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about? Toilet and Kevin Samuels and mamas? God damn. Arlette vicious now. Let's continue. Let's see what our good brother got to say. Talk to him, good brother. Talk to him.
nigga know better. Ask him. I ain't gonna beat me when I beat your boss.
Okay, wait. So right now, I think Jamal Charlo, he's chilling right now. He's living good. He's living good. You know, they living good right now. I don't think that they really worried about anything from a financial standpoint.
I gotta go. My brother kicking me off live.
So they say, but sources say.
My brother Manson, he kicking me off live.
But he doesn't want to fight David Benavidez. He said that. That's done. That's right. Jamal with the hat on. Jamel is the one sitting down. You know, he's not going to fight, David Benavidez. So we're going to see if he's going to move up. If he doesn't move up.
We ain't got no fights lined up. We gangsta.
Okay. All right. He ain't got no fights lined up right now.
Hate.
Okay.
Off camera, nigga.
Okay. All right. He said they ain't got no.
Hey. They didn't want to see me fight Canelo.
What? He said they want to see him fight Canelo. Okay. Everybody want to see him fight Canelo. That's what he say. That's what they say.
Canelo want to fight me.
Okay.
Look, my jeans look dirty.
Okay. All right, my brother. What's going on?
I'll be litty.
You be litty?
I'm thugging.
You thugging? Okay. You be litty and you thugging.
Yeah, man.
You be
my socks, bro.
You be litty and you thugging. Okay. All right. I think we heard it. So he's litty and he's thugging. Okay. All right. My brother's litty and he's thugging. Okay. They living good. They living good. E-Money, what you say? You say they look drunk. You think so? You think so? You know what I mean? So, me personally, I would love to see him move up to 168, make his presence felt. There are fights there that you can make at 160. There are fights that you can make as well. I would love to see those fights. You know me, I just want to see the fights. I let everybody else battle it out on which commandment they want to break and stuff like that. Because these guys are serious commandment breakers. Perpetual line steppers, as Dave Chappelle would say. So, we see what's going on. He said he ain't got no fights lined up. So what's the plan? What's the plan? You ain't got no fights lined up. David Benavidez want to fight you. You don't want to fight him. Caleb Plant, what's the plan? You ain't got no fights lined up. So come on, man. Kid Billy say the double standards. Yes, the double standards and the hypocrisy is something else. He say, Coach, say goodbye to any future interviews with the Charlos. Yeah, I don't do this for interviews. Yeah, I didn't start a channel for interviews. Care nothing about them. I care nothing about whether I interview a fighter or not. If I can get them, cool. If not, cool. The sun gonna still come up tomorrow. You know what I mean? The sun gonna still come up tomorrow. Mad Dog, he say stop putting the two Charlo brothers in the same lane because Mel at 154 won all the smoke. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. You can't be talking about me because you've been watching me. Jamel Charlo is one of my favorite fighters. Jamel won all the smoke. But you're probably talking about somebody else. Shout out to Rick.
Now, who sent you, nigga?
Salute to Rick. Let me get the sound effects queued up. For dropping that $2, bam, super sticker on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Shout out to you, fam. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Jamel Charlo want the smoke. Jamel Charlo is one of my favorite fighters. He's very emotional now. He is very emotional. He's very, very emotional. And when I look back, when I went back and looked at the thing is with Jamel Charlo, I like Jamel Charlo because he's fighting for Undisputed. He had a fight for Undisputed. It ended up in a draw. He won all the smoke. He wants to. Jamal Charlo moves very differently from Jamel Charlo. You know what I mean? So we always talk about that. Matt Dog, what you say, my brother? You say it wasn't talking about you, Coach. Oh, okay, yeah. You know me, man. I call it the way I see it. Like Jamel Charlo, I ain't got nothing to say about Jamel Charlo. Jamal Charlo, he moves a little differently, and that's if it was my only complaint that I have, that's my complaint that I have. We know that there are good fights out there that you can get. I get it. The guy that you wanted, he's not there. He's saying, hey, listen, man, I'm busy the rest of the year. You want to call him a duck? He's scared of you. Okay, fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You feel that way. My thing is, okay, you're not going to get this guy right now. What are you going to do now? Do we sit back and with our thumbs in our mouths? Oh man, you know, we weren't able to get the fight, man. And, man, woe is me from my mansion with all of my ice on, and I'm litty. I'm just it's just so bad. It's like, and I don't see like Jamal. To be fair, Jamal ain't tripping. It's more the dudes. It's more dudes online that's tripping harder than Jamal tripping. Jamal ain't tripping at all. Jamal ain't tripping at all. The Kiki, what you say? He said, nobody today USA boxer lost his chance to be in the LDJ. True. Boy, hush. That's a good one there, fam. I like that. Anybody say both Charlos are emotional. I think Jamel is more emotional than Jamal. I think Jamal is a little bit more calmer than Jamel. Jamel is a live wire. Jamel is a live wire. Like, if you look at that press conference with Jamel Charlo and Tony Harris, that would I think was the first fight or the second fight. Man, Tony Harris had Jamel Charlo. Jamel Charlo was about to cry. He was about to cry on stage. Man had tears in his eyes. The man had tears in his eyes, bro. But you know, them niggas from Detroit talk a whole lot of shit. If you ain't never been to Detroit talk shit. Man, Jamel, listen, man, Tony Harris had Jamel Charlo about to cry, bro. Like he was, bro, literally, like, watch that press conference. Watch the Tony Harris, you know, the Harris Charlo press conference too, the second fight. Man, bro, had him about to cry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit that was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Black Light, what you say? He say Canelo also said line him up and he'll beat them all. So why the energy change? My thing is this here. Why the energy change? My thing is we got to be consistent. Like, you can't ignore all of the things that Jamal Charlo has said. I get it. I understand. You probably pro LDBC. You probably hate Mexicans. You probably from the the conscious community. You probably read Neely Fuller. You follow Umar John. I get all of that. Honestly, I get your angle. I get where you're coming from. But my thing is, why not keep that same? The double standards and hypocrisy is what I'm talking about. How you feel is how you feel. I'm not tripping. I don't get it. I don't get caught up into that. E Money, what you say? He says, Mel said he don't play video games because he hate to lose. Harrison bodied him in that car. Yeah, Harrison did though. Harrison had him about to cry on stage, bro. He had that shit was hilarious, bro. Bro, man. He said, little Charlo gets so upset, he gets ready to cry. Yeah, he does. He say Big Charlo just got a temper issues where he fly off the handle. Both are overly emotional mofos. Get rattled easy. Yeah, they get rattled very easy. You know what I mean? Arlette says Jamel was crying at the post-fight conference after he lost his belt. Yeah, I mean, boxing is very emotional. Boxing is very emotional. It is very emotional. He did cry. I'm just saying, like, Jamel Charlo, he like, bro, that Tony Harris, listen, hey, Arlette, if you look at that press conference, man, that goddamn boy, Tony Harris, boy, oh my God, that shit, bro, that was classic shit talking. That was classic shit talking. You know what I mean? Bro, I gotta give Tony Harris an A+ for that. I gotta give him an A+ for that, boy. That was, boy. I said, God damn, is he about to cry? Damn, he fixing to cry. Oh my God. Oh, this is, this guy right here says severe mental illness. What the hell? Oh, what's the name is obsessed? Oh yeah, he's showing his obsession with okay, hold on. Do you guys think that there's an obsession with phone lines is open? Why they ain't calling it? Here you go. Oh, hold on. There we go. Everything back. Excellent connection. Okay, we good. Do you guys think that there's some kind of obsession going on with certain fighters? E-Money, what you say? He said Harrison was whooping Charlo until he got KO'd. I still feel Harrison is owed the third fight. Okay. Harrison didn't look good in his last fight. And I think that I think he's training what the sister name, Alicia Baumgartner. He's training her. They have a gym with it. He's training her, so we'll see. He's training her as well. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how that works out. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Arlette says, yeah, he called him a bitch and everything. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And my thing is, hey, Smith and West says, he said, Harrison did what most these niggas do. Start stunting to show it off. He got clipped. Yeah, he got clipped. He fought the wrong fight. He should have stayed fighting the same fight. He should have, in the second fight, he should have fought the same way he fought in the first fight. Why change it? Why change it up? Why change it up? It didn't make sense. Why change it up? You know what I mean? So he should have never changed his style up to try to prove a point, to try to show he gonna fight him in the pocket. To try to show him he gonna fight him in the pocket. It was Harris's first fight without his pops, I think. Oh, you might be right. Was that the fight he had? Was that the one Mad Dog? You might be right, dog. You might be right. No, I think his pops. No. His pops was still alive at the time. His pops was still alive at the time. His pops was still alive at the time. This brother here, bro, listen. I'm telling you, Twitter be cracking like it. This brother right here, this is what this brother say. This brother got hold on. I guess this is I guess you guys see who that is, right? Boston Eagle. This guy, I think he has an obsession. He has an obsession with this guy right here. Every video he drops from what this guy is showing on here is about Canelo. I think he has an obsession with him. I think he has an obsession with him. 2 days ago, 3 days ago. God damn, 4 days ago. I'm like, God damn, every video, every day? God damn. I think that's an obsession right there. So, expose. Canelo busted. Gennady Golovkin, nothing to offer me. It's amazing how he points that out, and that's fine. Triple G has nothing to offer him, while ignoring the fact that Jamal Charlo said the exact same thing when it came to him fighting David Benavidez. I know, I get it. I get it. You don't like the guy, you hate him. I'm not a part of the Canelo defense team. You don't like him, I hate him. You can't stand him. You know, your life is miserable knowing that this guy is alive and he's breathing. I get that. But you say that, hey, busted. Canelo busted. Exposed. Canelo busted. Gennady Golovkin, nothing to offer me. In one breath, you point that out while ignoring the fact that while ignoring this. While ignoring this.
If Benavidez can make 160, we can do it. If we can kind of catch weight in between 160 and 168. Benavidez is 168 pounds.
While ignoring that.
He has no title. He has nothing to offer me. So that's why people keep mentioning Canelo and Golovkin, the higher stakes. I will fight.
So he said he has nothing to offer him. So I mean, I want you get what I'm saying? Like I just point that out. I just point that out. It seems like it's an obsession. He said the C word. Yeah, the C word. Oh man, I'm just saying, bro. Smith and West, what you say about he said his pops died of COVID. He was there. Yeah, he was there for that fight. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. He was there for that fight. Tony Harris. He was there for that fight. See, let me show you guys how this works. Let me show you how this game works. Canelo Alvarez name. Canelo is a trending topic on social media right now, on YouTube. So you have two groups of fans, or two groups of people on YouTube. As it relates to Canelo, you have those who love him and you have those who hate him. Those who hate it's just like when Wilder was popping. When Deontay Wilder was popping, people was making videos about Deontay Wilder and stuff like that because his name was a hot topic on social media. The algorithms get high. He was a trending topic on YouTube. Canelo Alvarez is a trending topic on YouTube. So when you put his name in the search engines, when I do my keyword research, Canelo Alvarez name ranks high in there, right? So let me show you. I'm finna break it down for you. Me, I do this marketing shit, so I'm gonna break it down for you right now. Shout out to Arne.
I'm sorry? 160 is my weight division. I want to unify. I want to get Golovkin in the ring. I want to bring him to Houston. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Canelo out here to Houston. If they really to come down to 160, this is my weight division.
So shout out to Arne for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says Jared Hearn versus Tony Harrison need a rematch. Both of them took a loss in the draw. I don't know, man. Neither one of them look good in their last fights either. You know what I mean? Neither one of them look good in their last fight. You know what I mean? So, but let me show y'all how this works. I'm finna show y'all how this works. I'm gonna give y'all a quick demonstration. Right? No one is gonna show you this on YouTube, but I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you this on YouTube, okay? Show y'all this. Right here, guys. Let me show y'all what's going on. Right here, I have let me blow this up. In my browser, I have this right here this here is called TubeBuddy. When I do this right here is called TubeBuddy. Everybody, probably I won't say everybody, but a lot of content creators probably use TubeBuddy or they use vidIQ. Fixing to give you the game, what's going on, okay? They're using TubeBuddy or vidIQ. So when I go right here, when I click right here, I go to Keyword Explorer. I click on Keyword Explorer, and we're going to type in Canelo Alvarez. No one is going to show you this. See where it ranks. Canelo Alvarez, as you can see, he's in the green. He ranks very high. He's down at 100, right? So search volume is in the green, meaning it's not a whole lot of. This is a good keyword to use. It's not very difficult. Competition, it's okay. Competition is pretty good. It's in the yellow. It's not in the red. So that means that it's healthy enough for you to use Canelo Alvarez's name as a topic, and then optimization strength. His name is optimizes. It's very high. So I stop right there. Right, I'm showing you guys the game, giving you a live demonstration on what they do. Right, what they do. So we're gonna type Canelo Alvarez here again. Right. This what's going on. So 62%, right? We got that. You follow? Hold on. I gotta make sure y'all following me so far. Are you following me? Are you following me? He said, that's how he makes a living. Are you guys following me right now? Are you guys following me? So I'm telling you some real shit. I'm finna show you something. He said, my Triple G still good to fight Canelo. Okay. To fight Canelo at this point in time wouldn't be very competitive. Too old to fight that caliber fighter. Yeah. I definitely feel you on that. So he says, Coach, your SEO game is on point. That's why I subscribe to your channel. Okay, let me show. I'm going to prove a point. Let's say I want to come up with a topic. We got Canelo Alvarez. He ranked real high, right? This what's going on. Canelo Alvarez says what? Exclamation mark. And I may say, oh. Canelo Alvarez says what? Or I may say, Canelo Alvarez says he won't fight Charlo. Right? I may come up with something like that. Right? I'm showing you something, right? You know, they got a lot of people, or I may have breaking news. I may have breaking news right here. Breaking news. Exclamation mark. Canelo says he won't fight Charlo. You see what I'm saying? Something like that, right? Something like that. And then I come in, I may type a whole lot of stuff. As you can see, it's at 86%. I may say Canelo Alvarez is, I'm just showing you the game. It's ducking Charlo because he's afraid. Canelo. Now, I need this to get to 100. I'm going to show you something. I need this 86% to get to 100. I'm showing you the game. Put the keyword in there again. Canelo. Bam, is that 99? Is that 95? Once this is in the all green, hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me make this smaller. This is in the all green right here. Once this is in the all green right here, I'm good to go. So now I may type a whole bunch of shit about Canelo. I don't like Canelo. F Canelo. He's a bitch. His baby mama ugly. This, that, yada, 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 yada. I misspelled because that's the game. So now Canelo is a high, you know, I know that people are searching for this name. And I come up with a juicy thumbnail. I put the thumbnail right there and bam, there you go. That's the world of a content creator. They're going to use either TubeBuddy or vidIQ. And this is why, and Canelo, by him being, Canelo is the only game in town. Nobody want to talk about no other fighter but Canelo. You know, he's the one that everyone is looking for and stuff like that, whether they love him or hate him. So this is why you see Ego making a million videos about Canelo. That's it. That's it. Whether it's Blue Bloods, whether it's Fanon, whether it's Trill, whether it's, this is what they do. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? In a nutshell. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? That's the game of a content. That's the game of a content creator. That's it. You know, so he's like, I'm tired of Canelo. Well, you know, it was just like when Wilder was hot. Remember when Wilder was the guy, the hot? Everybody was talking about Wilder. Remember, the Alphabet Boys made a trillion videos on Wilder because he was. It's all a business, guys. It's all business. It's all business, guys. It's all business. That's all it is. You know, and that's what it is at the end of the day. It's just a business, you know, and you know, just you know, and we're gonna use Canelo name. We're gonna eat off of them. I'm gonna make up some crazy shit. You know, the haters gonna come and they're gonna click on it because they want to hear the crazy shit I got to say. And my cult-like follower who love me, they're gonna be like, yeah, that's right, Ego, and that's right, Blue, you hitting it right on the head, and that's did it, and that's what they do. That's the game. I'm just, you know, I just showed it to you. Just showed it to you. That's what it is. Jesse says, he they have to hate Canelo, but deep down, they're Canelo fans. Yeah, they probably really like him. They probably really like him. Dr. Paul Evans, he say, for those who love to smoke, bun one. So I just showed you the game. I just showed you the game. Just like that. Just like that. I just showed you the game. He say it's business, but they do show the race scheme. Yeah. They play that angle too. They play that angle too. And you got to understand why they play that angle, because their subscribers have that type of they're conditioned for that type of mindset. So they do the keyword research. Canelo, I just showed the Canelo was 98% in the green. So that's how that works. Green meaning it's a go. That's a good idea, good topic to use. So, you know, I mean, why make another video about any other fighter? You know what I mean? Why do that? You know what I mean? Canelo is the guy. That's what's going on. Eric says on bad news, Coach Malachi exposes YouTube hustle. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, all content creators do it. All content creators do it. And that's just the facts. Hit the cash app. As a matter of fact, y'all slipping. And you know another thing too. Hold on. You know another thing too. That you know where they kill me at? When they talk to him, Dr. Umar.
Big Papa needs to eat before the keynote lecture tonight. I said Big Papa needs to eat before the keynote lecture tonight. The doors open in 2 hours and I need some Southern cooking. I said the doors open in 2 hours and I need some Southern cooking here in Jacksonville. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
Hit the PayPal. Y'all been slipping lately. You ain't been paying your tithes. You been coming over here. Hit the Cash App. My Cash App should be jumping right now. My Cash App should be jumping. You see what I'm saying? But y'all ain't been. I need those crossover bucks. I need those Blue Blood Sports TV bucks. You spend all your money with Blue, and when you come over here, you're broke. that one. I'm so wrong for that one. That's how they do it too. You spend all your money with Blue and Ego, and then when you come over here, you're broke. You don't want to hit the cash out. You international Africans, you need to tighten up. You need to tighten up. That's what you need to do. Oh my God. Oh yeah, but I just showed y'all the game though. I just showed y'all the game. I just showed y'all the game. I just showed y'all the hustle. That's what it is. That's what's going on. That's what's going on, man. That's what's going on. You know what I mean? Good. Hey, no abstract. He said, "Coach, shake these niggas' pockets." And this another thing too. This another thing too. I don't like the way this dude be picking and choosing. He ain't fighting the fighters who we want him to fight. I heard that before. He be picking and choosing. A real warrior don't pick and choose this and that and the best guy, our guy who we love so much. Money May, yada yada yada. Money May fought everybody. He didn't do the picking and choosing. He didn't pick and choose.
But when you are put in a certain position, he should be he's able to, like me. When I was in a position, I can pick and choose who I want to, because I earned that right.
Wow. Yeah, man. Hey, Ariel say, sources say, Coach Malachi subscribers not hitting the cash. Bro, I'm sorry. I just showed you what it is. Hey, Daddy T, what you say, fam? He say, Umar asking for money to buy some home cooked food. What the fuck? No, he was in Jacksonville, Florida, doing a speech because people from all over the country bring Dr. Umar in. I mean, he's not. He's doing it at high school stadiums, local bookstores, and stuff like that. He'll give a lecture on certain topics and stuff like that. There's a niche for that. People want to come around and they bring you in and you talk about how we built the pyramids and just how we built the pyramids and how much of gods and goddesses we are and kings and queens and how we going to attack white supremacy and there's a market for that. There's a market for that. There's a market for that. I mean, I can do it right now. Listen, I can do that same shit right now and be very successful at it. I have like 50,000 subscribers right now. The race hustle thing is very, very profitable. Very, very profitable right now. And because I know it very well, and because of my ability to be able to articulate very well and speak that language of those people, I can tap right into the emotions of the pain that they're feeling, and just like that. It'll be very easy for me to do. Very easy for me to do. P. Johnson, what you say for me? Say, Maul, no, he can run, but he can't hide. Benavidez, Leatherface to Maul. I don't listen. I don't know, bro. I don't know what he's gonna do, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is I have no problem with anybody hating any fighter. All I'm saying is keep this, keep the same energy. Like, I don't like the fact that he said he pick and choose who you want to fight, while ignoring the fact that your favorite fighter did the exact same thing and said he did the exact same thing. Right? I don't like the fact that Canelo saying this guy, they haven't fought anybody, they have nothing to offer me. You hate the fact that he said that, right? Fine, nothing wrong with that. But why do you ignore the fact that Jamal Charlo said the exact same thing in relation to David Benavidez? It doesn't fit the narrative. Oh, okay. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying, fam. That's all I'm saying. I just point out the double standards and the inconsistency, the double standards and the hypocrisy. He says, Dr. Umar have a doctoral degree. He say he do. That's what he say he do. He say he's a psychologist. He say he's a psychologist. That's what he say. Yeah, that's what he say. I don't know. I don't know, my brother. I don't know if he do or if he doesn't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But all I know, professional victims who follow the nearly Fuller school of thought. They're very susceptible to smooth talking, articulate individuals. You ain't even got to be smooth talking to individuals. Just talk strong enough. Just talk strong enough. They're very easy to fool and deceive. Like I'm really thinking about starting me like one of those race hustling channels. I'm thinking about it. It's a lot of money in it. Shit. Why should I allow Tariq Nasheed and Umar to get all the goddamn money? I need to get some of that money too. Shit. I might as well. What you say? He can go to the top. Whitaker said, referring to the pound for pound list. I think he's the real deal. Sweet Pea, I'm speaking of Bill in 2019. Oh, okay. Okay. Donnie T, what you say, fam? He said, please play that Umar clip again. That shit was hit the cash app. Y'all gotta hit the cash app though. Y'all gotta hit the cash app. Hold on, hit the cash app. What Umar? What my brother Umar?
Big Papa needs to eat before the keynote lecture tonight. I said Big Papa needs to eat before the keynote lecture tonight. The doors open in 2 hours and I need some Southern cooking. I said the doors open in 2 hours and I need some Southern cooking here in Jacksonville. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the Cash App, $FDMG School. Hit the PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal, International Africans.
Hit the Cash App. Hold on. I better get a Cash App right now. Bro, listen, all bullshit aside, I'm thinking about starting me just a race hustle channel. It's too much money in it. It's too much money in it. Bro, I read all of the books from shit. I got them all, bro. When I say I got them all, well, I ain't got them. I ain't got all, but I got a lot of shit over there, bro. In many different schools of thought. I can go to the Nation of Islam School of Thought, pull that out. Shit, I can go definitely bring up Dr. Neely Fuller. Neely Fuller was born in 1929. I can pull up Neely Fuller. I got Dr. Francis Cress Wellsing. Shit, I got Professor Griff over there. Shit, who else I got? Shit, I got a whole lot of shit I can do. I'm thinking about starting one too. I'm thinking about starting one. Shit. All bullshit aside, I'm thinking about starting one. I might as well. Shit. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, how you doing, Coach? This is P. Johnson from Charlotte.
P. Johnson from Charlotte. Talk to me, my brother. What you want to talk about, fam?
Yeah, man. I know the topic has been Jamal Charlo.
Yes, sir.
I like I say, I had called in before, just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
I called in before, man.
I remember you.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Jamal. Mainly when he was at 54, when he was really making a lot of noise there.
Yes, sir.
And making that move up to 160. Like I was really anticipating him fighting Triple G, because Triple G was like he was like the top dog at 160.
Yeah, he was. He was at that time.
Canelo had fought.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but Jamal, like you had mentioned earlier, he be moving different. He move a whole lot different. And for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but he is terrified of Benavidez. Benavidez been calling this man name out for a minute, and he even went on a campaign interviewing on all of the boxing channels. I don't believe he had interviewed on yours. I just started watching yours a little over a month ago.
Yes,
but he went on all of the top. A lot of the. I mean, you on top as well. No doubt. But a lot of the boxing channels, that's mainly the LDBC and all of that. He went on there doing interviews, calling out Jamal, and everybody seemed to forget about that.
Yeah, you know what? You saying David Benavidez did that? Yeah. Y'all remember that? I remember that.
He did interviews. He did a lot of them.
I remember
he did a lot of them.
And
then on top of that, you know, after his fight with, I believe the brother name was Kyron Davis, I believe. You know, Benavidez, you know, he had of course he mentioned he wanted to fight Canelo, but then he said he want to fight Jamal, but he's being a pussy and don't want to fight him. Yeah. He said on the live TV, Jamal being quiet as a church mouse. He ain't saying nothing yet. I don't even remember the last time he done spoke.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then talking about, what you say, Coach?
No, go ahead, my brother. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you know, he's talking about moving up to 168. Oh, and he ain't even trying to make no public announcement or anything. He's trying to cross the street all quiet and shit. Like David Benavidez not gonna recognize he at 168 or something now. But then David Benavidez gonna see him cross the street and be like, "Hey, hold up, nigga. You know what I mean? You gotta fight me before you try to get that Canelo work."
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to chime in on that. But Jamal, man, he need to tighten up, man.
Yeah, Jamal,
he need to tighten up. And then on top of that,
I wonder who's going to fight next.
Yeah. Then on top of that, we don't even know his schedule of who he's going to be fighting next. I mean, hell, at least we know who Benavidez and Canelo going to be fighting.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So he got to stay. He got to stay a little more active too. And then he's starting to get up there, you know, in age a little bit. You know, of course, he's still in his prime. And Benavidez, you know, he's like 6 years younger than him. So he's going to be calling that motherfucking name out for a minute.
Yeah, Benavidez is 25.
Jamal, he can run, but he can't hide. Yeah, he can run, but he can't hide. He gonna have to see that Mexican. Believe that. You know, even if he's trying to see Canelo anyway, he want to fight Canelo, and Benavidez looking at it like, hold up, none of these motherfuckers gonna get to Canelo first before I do. So he's like, you know, he handling everything like a professional and stuff now. Like, okay, you know, I'm gonna fight who I need to fight.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna whip their ass up and show everybody what the expectations is. You know, when it comes to me being a fighter.
Right.
You know, and you know, he's doing that. But I just hope he stay level-headed and, you know, not fail any more you know, drug tests and keep his weight and stuff good. You know what I mean? And he'll have a really good career. You know, I think him and Canelo will be that big prize fight. You know what I mean?
Yes,
if he keep his, you know what I mean, to keep his head level and stay fighting, staying active.
And hopefully,
I just want to chime in. I ain't gonna hold everything up.
Yeah, hopefully we get that fight because I want to see the Canelo versus Charlo and Canelo versus Benavidez and Benavidez versus Charlo. You know, I want to and Benavidez versus Caleb Plant and Caleb Plant. I want to see because all of those guys are great fighters. I like to see the great fighters fight each other. That's it. You know, if you're a great fighter, I just want to see them fight each other, and that's what it's all about. So we'll see how it work out, man. But shout out PJ Johnson. Thank you so much, my brother. I mean, Pete Johnson. Sorry about that, my brother.
No doubt.
Thank you for calling.
Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. No, you good. All
yes, sir. Yes,
all
sir.
Right.
Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Okay. Go drop in that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, do people actually donate him money when he asked? Oh, bro, listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. I'm seriously thinking about, I'm telling y'all right now. And I may go under another name. I'm seriously thinking about starting me a Race Hustle channel. It's a lot of money in that shit. And I'm telling you, I will be very good at it. I can probably get 10,000 subscribers from Race Hustling. I could probably get that in like maybe 6 months. 6 months. I know the language. I know the talk. I know how to deliver it. I know the passion, you know, which vibrational tones to hit when I say certain words. I did that shit for a long time, 25 years. Bro, I will be excellent at that. You know what I mean? Brothers and sisters, you see what's going on. See how the systemic racism works is this. You got a lot of these coons and Uncle Toms out there. They don't want to even acknowledge the fact that what we are going through as a people right here in America. How can this coon sit back and say in one breath that we need to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps while ignoring the fact that all of the oppression that we have been through, our babies are getting killed left and right in the streets because of racism, white supremacy. You see what I'm saying? So I will continue to fight the good fight because we have to be able to defend ourselves against this tragedy that's currently going on in our system. We need some strong black men to stand up and fight because we got to hold the line right now, right here, and we got to take it to the top. We got to make it do whatever we have to do in order to get our agenda across. And then I'll drop a couple of names. Our sister, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing, our ancestor said, bro, this shit, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about it. Shit, I'm thinking. Might as well, shit. I might as well. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Jesse from Compton.
Jesse from Compton. Jesse from Compton. Talk to me, Jesse. What you want to talk about, fam?
What's up? I was gonna say that Jamal needs to get to it, man. Like this dude's gonna blink and then his career's gonna be over. Like 3 or 4 years go by so quick. You know what I mean? Like I know he was division in two weight classes, but I mean he was a champion in 2 weight classes, but
yeah.
Well, those champions that didn't he fight Austin Trout, or was that Jermell who fought Austin Trout?
That's a good question. Hold on, brother. I think damn. That's a good.
Because I know the younger.
That's definitely more. I forgot exactly. I forgot exactly who he fought. Which one fought Austin Trout, guys? Was that Jamel or Jamal? I'll find out in the chat because I didn't put them up. I always get really confused because both of them did fight at 154 at the same time at one point before Jamal moved up to 160. And if he moves up again, so you're right. Oh, both of them fought him. Both fought Trout.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, both fought.
But I don't know, it's the craziest thing because they say, oh, Canelo's dodging a black slick fighter. He was the first one to fight Lara out of all of them, right? I think Jermell fought Lara, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah. No, both. We say both of them. Who fought Lara? I don't know which ones fought Lara.
I think one of them did. I could be wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see exactly what he wants to do. We'll see exactly what he wants to do. You know what I mean? How he who he's going to fight next. He does have options. You got the Caleb Plant fight. He have the other champions. Let me see what Triple G is going to fight. Triple G is off the table. Triple G is off the table right now.
Yeah, PBC has the fighters to do it. They have Benavidez. Plan if he wants to, he could take a cherry pick, and recover,
Yeah.
And then Charlo can move up. I mean, he has the body frame for it. You know what I mean? He's like, what, 6 foot? He looks like he's pretty athletic, so I'm pretty sure those 8 pounds wouldn't make it too bad when to move up to 168.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, man, for sure, man. So, hey, Jesse, man, shout out to you, man, for calling from Compton. Compton in the house, man. Salute to you, my brother. Man. Yes, sir. Salute to Jesse, man. Salute to Jesse. Off the Hawks, I have to tell you the truth, Coach. You start talking like that, I'll see you later. Wish you luck with that, though. Nah, if I wanted all bullshit aside, if I wanted to start it, I could have. It would have been very easy for me to do so. Very easy for me to do so. I'm not interested in the race hustle business, but I'm just letting you know, like, if I wanted to start one, I could. It would be very easy. You know what I mean? It'd be very easy for me to do that. Very easy. Very easy. You know what I mean? So, it's a business. It's good money in it too. Good money in it. Just being honest with you. Mo, now you say he ain't fighting Benavidez. I don't know, fam. I don't know. Lewis, what you say, fam? You say, with Charlo, he said Charlo would take the easiest fight possible. And the LDBC would say, this is a great fight. Thank you, Al Gaiman. I mean, there are fights for him there. You know what I mean? Like, and this is what I like about Chocolatito. What I like about Chocolatito, and I told you guys about the smaller weight divisions, the politics that go on in like the star divisions, it doesn't seem like they go on as much in the lower weight classes. The lower weight classes, everybody pretty much fights everybody. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that there are no politics at all. Of course, there's always politics in the sport of boxing. But it's not as prevalent as it is in like now the middleweight division, the welterweight division, the lightweight division, on up. Maybe people may say maybe the featherweight. Featherweight is it's like it's not as bad. You know what I mean? But anything on the featherweight, they pretty much make it do what they do down there. They pretty much make it do what they do at the smaller weight divisions. You know what I mean? Smith and West, what you say, my brother? You say smaller weight divisions don't get the shine and they don't make the money. So they have to fight. Exactly. Maybe, you know what, Smith and West? Maybe that's what we need to do. Stop giving these dudes the shine. And if they start giving them the shine, it'll make them fight. Because, you got one guy saying, I got ice. And, same thing with women's boxing. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, bro. They have to fight each other. Syke says, he said, yo, coach, I'm about $120. Get me in there. Hey, shout out, we got a super chat. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Dennis. Hey, okay. A cash app for dropping that $3. Bam, cash app on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Dennis say much love from the boot and international Africans. Hey, Edward Cruz, what you say, fam? We're gonna get Nonito Donaire versus Inoue pretty soon, also. Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be a fire fight right there, boy. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it seems like you get a lot of the classic fights at them smaller weight divisions. The classic fights, we get those classic fights there. You know what I mean? So you get what I'm saying? For real though, we get a lot of those classic fights there. Pappy, what you say, bro? You say Money Team Bivol. You say Money Team Bivol already got the Canelo payday, so he can fight the other guys after the Canelo fight. Yeah. What you say, Smith and West? You say that's another thing. We should reduce the weight classes too. Oh, yeah. Damn. And see, I got something I want to say too. You always hear like when you hear Floyd Mayweather, he always talk about, hey, I fought more champions than any fighter in the history of boxing, yada yada. I fought more champions, 25 champions, this and that. The reason why it's true, but it's some bullshit at the same time. I'll tell you why. In today's time, you have an opportunity to fight more champions in today's time because you have more belts. You have the WBC, WBA, the WBO, IBF. You have more belts. You can be in the weight division. Like, look at the middleweight division. In the middleweight division, you literally have 4 different champions in the middleweight division. 4. I'm a WBC champion. I'm an IBF champion. I'm a WBO champion before Andrade moved up, and I'm a WB IBF champion, Triple G. Back then, they only had 1 belt. 1 belt for each weight division. So if I'm a champion, of course I'm not gonna fight another champion because we ain't got but 1 goddamn belt any goddamn ways. And when you're a champion, you fighting title fights and non-title fights. So that's a big difference. That's a big difference. So when people say that, I know, but he fought more champions than anybody. Yeah, because he had more opportunities to fight more champions than anybody because you had multiple champions in each weight division. It ain't like you had 1 belt. They didn't have as many belts then than they have right now. See, everybody a goddamn champion right there. Shit. You know what I mean? Hell, I'm a champion. I got 5 belts right there. I got the IBO, I got the WBC. You guys see my belt, the IBF, the WBA. I got WBA and I got the WBO. I got 5 belts. Everybody and their mama got a belt. So of course you're gonna fight more champions. You're gonna have more champions than maybe a Sugar Ray Robinson or somebody because you got more belts in your division. I hope that makes sense. He said that's why the UFC dominated combat sports. My brother, what you say? My brother Smith West. He said cruiserweight division useless, bridgerweight useless. Yeah, featherweight, super featherweight, minimum weight, bantamweight. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you got a point. But see, the thing is like the minimum weight, you got guys who are just naturally small, but they can box, but they naturally small. Like what would be the cutoff point? You see what I'm saying? Like what would be the cutoff? Now, from a business standpoint, it makes sense. It makes sense why they have all of these fighters Smith and West, because everybody gonna get a belt in different divisions, different sanctioning fees, stuff like that. So with the sanctioning bodies, it's all about the sanctioning fees with them. But you get what I'm saying though. Like when you got a whole lot of goddamn. He said, I'm not knocking your hustle, coach. You should do it. He said, I can't play the role of a sheep. Bye. Yeah. No, I mean, trust me, bro. Like, if I wanted to do it, I would have been did it. It's very easy for me to do, is what I'm saying. I know the lingo. I know the trigger words, what trigger people who had a certain mentality, who's looking for a leader, looking for someone that's articulate, looking for someone who's passionate, looking for someone who's, I know the lingo. I know the talk. It's there for the taking. It's big business. That's all I'm saying. It's big business. Danny, what you say? He said, never thought about it like that, coach. Great point. What the IBF and the WBA came into play in the late 80s, didn't they? Yeah, the WBO came in like 88, I think. WBO came in, IBF, WBA, those other sanctioning bodies, they came in later. The WBC was the first one. Damn, I want to say they came about in the 60s or 70s, somewhere up in there. And then they had, prior to that, in the Sugar Ray Robinson days, they had, those different sanctioning bodies. But they only had like one champion per division. It wasn't if you was when Sugar Ray Robinson was boxing, it wasn't okay, Sugar Ray is the welterweight champion. And let's say welterweight champion, and you got another guy that's a champion in the welterweight division, and another guy and another guy. It wasn't like that. It's one dude. Everybody, he can't duck nobody. Everybody who the baddest mofo's got to fight this guy. And he can't, that's how it was. Shout out to Ghost. He said, great coach, you ain't selling out for that easy money. Respect. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Shout out to Bernard. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hit the Cash App, International Africans. He said the words are blue. Refresh the super chat. Refresh the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Reese Mack, what you say, fam? He said, I think Larry Holmes was IBF's first heavyweight champ. Yeah, I think so, because I think Larry Holmes ended up dropping the WBC belt. He ended up dropping it or something like that. Somewhere up in there. He ended up dropping it. You know what I mean? You say that these lower weight classes are too close together. I told her, you know what? You're right about that, Donnie T. They are too, why have a 112-pound division and a 115-pound division? No, make it 115. The motherfucker who 112 got to gain 3 pounds to get to that point. I totally agree with that. I see what you're saying now. Consolidate a lot of these unnecessary weight divisions. Like for me, why have a 130? Why have a lightweight division in a junior welterweight division or a super lightweight division? You know what they need to do? They probably need to get rid of all of the super divisions. Look, you're either going to be a middleweight or a light heavyweight. You're either going to be a lightweight or a welterweight. That junior welterweight shit, we're going to get rid of that. You're either going to be a middleweight or you can't have no junior middleweight. I don't know how they would do it, but I don't know. Probably we got to look at the ones who really not that popular. I don't know how they would do that. You see what I'm saying? He said, oh, come on, coach. Floyd won championships because he fought in more weight divisions. Yeah, he fought 4 weight divisions, but Sugar Ray Robinson fought 4 weight divisions as well. He's not the only one that fought in more weight divisions. You get what I'm saying? He's not the only one that fought in more weight divisions. Fighters before Floyd Mayweather has fought in more weight divisions. Chocolatito has fought in 4 weight division himself, 4-time 4 weight division champion. So that's what I'm saying. Like other fighters have fought in more weight divisions as well. But in those weight divisions, you have to factor in the fact that in those weight divisions, they have multiple champions in those weight divisions. You can't forget that at all. This is not to diminish Floyd Mayweather. This is not taking a shot at Floyd Mayweather. I'm just saying you can't ignore the fact that when Ray Robinson was boxing and moving up in weight divisions, there was only one champion per weight division. There wasn't four champions in per weight division, you know, when Floyd was coming up. That's all I'm saying. That's not a knock on Floyd. That's just the what it is, you know. That's just what it is. Smith and West, what you say, fam? He said I'm good with removing all of the super divisions or the light divisions too. Yeah. It got to be some kind of middle ground. You know what I mean? Martinez, what you say, fam? He said on the Martin 9400. You say the belts help sell boxing? You think so? I don't. I mean, I know the belts help the sanctioning bodies get more sanctioning fees, but I don't know if it helps sell boxing. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Virginia. It's Virginia Money Group. You can hear me?
VA Money
Hello,
Group.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. VA Money. Talk to me. What you want to talk about?
Yeah, I just want to talk to you in regards to like the weight classes and the clout that champions get in each different weight class.
Yeah, you sound very muffled. VA, you sound very muffled, bro. I cannot understand nothing you're saying.
All right, hold on. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Yeah. All right, so I want to add a new amendment to you guys' commandments, right? I want to add this one. Just let's hear me out. All right, so all weight classes are not created equal, right? So if you go back and think about it, like, so you have 130, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are, in the history of 130, there are some solid champions at 130, but they don't add up. They don't get the same prestige as 135, right? So 135, the guys that 135, that ring at 135, they're respected more. They're respected more than guys that fought at 130, and they're also respected more than guys that fought at 140. And guys at 140 is not even, it's still not respected as like a serious weight division. It's more of like a proving grounds for future 147 champions.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like once upon a time, you had a lot of guys. 140 has been deep for decades, right? And it is just now starting to dry up. Before you had Floyd, Arturo Gotti, Zab, Cotto, Hatton, and you know, those are like so many guys. But I mean, they're all down there, but they didn't start getting respect until they moved up to welterweight. And so it's like the belts, right? You know, WBC.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. So you saying all that? They say what? Well, you recommend.
So I just want to add that. I just want to add that to the conversation. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And moving forward, when you start talking about guys like Chocolatito, not to be weird, man, because I'm an actual boxing fan. I'm a hardcore. I consider myself hardcore.
Okay.
But to keep it 100% real, nobody gives a fuck about that kind of shit. Like people start caring at 118 because of Monster and Nonito. 122, nobody cares about. And then at 126, people care about it a little bit because of Gary. And then as of right now, nobody cares about 130, 135. You know, you got the Kings at 135. Nobody gives a shit about 140. 147, you know, they care about 154. And then 160 has a couple guys. Nobody gives a shit about 168. 175, nobody gives a shit about. Like, this is how this works. You know? All
right. I got you. So, VA Money, thank you so much for calling in, brother. All right. Salute the VA Money Group for calling in. Appreciate you. But I get what you're saying though. You could probably just maybe again, you got to look at it from a sanctioning body standpoint. Sanctioning bodies, you know, they have a bunch of different weight classes. They have weight classes for a reason. But I see what you're saying. There has to be some kind of cutoff point. Too many divisions, too many belts. And me personally, I would love to just see it just be one belt. I think you know what? I think that'll clear up a whole lot of shit. Just one goddamn belt. But if you do that, you eliminate the IBF, the WBA, and the WBO. Or you eliminate the WBC, the WBA, the WBA, the WBO. You eliminate that and just have the IBF. So my thing is, you got four major. Well, you have five sanctioning bodies, the IBO, but you have four major sanctioning bodies. If you just have one belt per which belt would it be? You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to choose, okay, which sanctioning body is going to be the, WBC may say, well, we're the first, we did it first, and, we're the most prestige, sanctioning body out of all of them. We're older than the other 3 sanctioning bodies, so it should be us. Then I mean Mauricio Suleiman to get all of the money. You get what I'm saying? And then the IBF would be like, hold on, wait a minute. So, me personally, that's what I would rather see, just it be one damn belt. I don't want it to be if you win that one belt, you undisputed. Because there's no dispute. You see what I'm saying? If there's one belt per division, like it was in the old days, there's only one. If you win that belt, you undisputed. There's no dispute. We only have one belt. Ain't no other belts. There's no other champions. You is the guy because you won the one and only belt that we have in this division. There's no dispute about that. You undisputed. I think that's I would love that. You say WBA the oldest? Okay. Thank you for correcting me on that, Diallo. But you get what I'm saying though. You get what I'm saying though. If you got one goddamn belt, that's what it should be. Reach Matt, what you say? He said, can the sanctioning bodies unify? They probably, I don't know, because this is the thing. Those sanctioning fees for someone to become a champion may become a lot. Let's say the sanctioning bodies was to unify, was to come together. How they gonna make enough money that's gonna be satisfactory to them? So that's a whole nother thing, man. This shit just a business, dog. This shit just a business. Sites, which is a coach. How about one belt per continent? Yeah, because you have the European belts, you have the domestic belts over here in the Americas. Each continent has a belt. You know what? Yeah. I like that. I forgot. I like that. But this what I think. Irregardless of what division, what country you live in, there should be, in my opinion, one belt per division. You win that one belt, you undisputed. You ain't got to go hunting 3-4 more belts down. No, and everybody got to fight you. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, how you doing, Coach? This is Hawk calling from Maryland.
Hawk, you got to turn the volume down in the background.
Yeah, I was sit down.
Okay, shout out to my brother Hawk from Maryland. Talk to me, my brother.
All right, my brother. Hey, I wanted to say just a quick little something.
Yes, sir.
Because we were talking about the unification of the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first time the WBC, first 2 belts that got together with one guy was the WBC and the WBA. Do you know who that fighter was? In 76.
76?
It was Marvelous. I think it was 76. Yeah, Marvelous Marvin Hagler was the first unified champion. The first time the belts got put together with one fighter. Okay. After that, then you start getting everybody started getting belts together. So Marvelous Marvin Hagler was the first unified champion. Okay. That's all I wanted to say, Coach.
All right.
I'm out.
Hey, thank you so much, man, Hawk, for sharing that with everybody, man. Salute to my brother Hawk. That was a good trivia question right there, Hawk. Hawk, that was a good trivia question. I like that. That was a good trivia. What you say? He said it's too late now. The sanctioning bodies are too entrenched in the sport. Yeah, this is what I'm saying on Smith and West. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. But you get what I'm saying though, like, just hypothetically speaking, that's how you get rid of all the confusion. Okay, it ain't but one goddamn champion. If you have just one champion, and then you gotta set a precedent too. You gotta, the sanctioning bodies are gonna have to say, listen, if this guy's a champion, he's gonna have to fight the number 1 guy, number 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy. He's gonna have to fight everybody in the top 10 in that order. Promoters will not be able to pick, maneuver around this rule that we have. But sanctioning bodies make a lot of money from promoters. There's a whole lot of shady shit going on in the background. Sanctioning bodies can be controlled by promoters that have certain fighters move in and out of the ranks in the top 10 or whatever the case may be. So it just, man, this shit ain't gonna happen, dog. This shit ain't gonna happen. This shit ain't gonna happen, dog. Smith and West, we didn't hear about it. It's just right now, it's just a whole nother animal. But that's how you get rid of that shit, though. You got to take that into consideration. Today, there are a plethora of belts. You have 1 million champions right now. In the super middleweight division, which the super middleweight division, they should just, you know, you're either gonna be a middleweight or a light heavyweight. Simple. Middleweight or light heavyweight. That's it. You know what I mean? You're either gonna be a lightweight, 135 or 147. That's 12 pounds. It forces everybody to, you know, but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Mo 9, what you say? What you say? You say keep the ring belt for each division and have rankings. Oh, you know what? I like that. I like that, Mo. I like that. I like that, Mo. Keep the ring belt. Make the ring belt the belt. Make the ring belt the belt. And everybody else just everything else. Yeah. Make the ring belt the belt. Yeah. I can go for that. I can go for that. Hey, you know what? That's a hey Mo 9. I can go for that. Keep the ring belt the belt. Keep the ring belt the belt. Edward Cruz, what you say, fam? You say it would have been best if the sanctioned bodies could just have one belt per division, but they divide the weight divisions. One sanctioned body oversees a certain division. Yeah, I mean that's where the business comes in at. Bruce goes, what you say, fam? You say he's right though. Hagler was the first WBA, WBC, and IBF champ. It was like 85 or 86. Yeah, because the WBO, I think the WBO did not come out until when, like 88. The WBO came out in 88, if I'm not mistaken. 88, 89, somewhere up in there. Somewhere up in there. You see what I'm saying? Somewhere up in there they came out. Somewhere up in there. But you get what I'm saying though. That listen, you got one belt, ain't no goddamn listen, there's no dispute. We got one belt. We got the ring or whatever. That's it. There's no dispute. So now, what happens is, let's say you in a division that, let's say Canelo is at 160, and let's say David Benavidez. We just hypothetical. Okay, let's say Canelo, he's at 168. He's at 168, and David Benavidez is there, which we know. Caleb Plant is there, which we know. And let's say Jamal Charlo moved up, which we know. Bubu Andrade moved up, which we know. Let's hypothetically. There's only one goddamn belt. And when you win the belt, there's no dispute because we ain't got but one belt. You undisputed. You are the undisputed champion of the world because you got one belt. You got the belt, right? All of these guys are in line to fight you. Some of these guys are going to have to fight each other. And that'll be something hellified. Because, you know, you can't have a assembly line of guys. I'm just going to sit here and wait. I ain't going to fight nobody. I'm waiting on this one dude. He got the belt. Bam. Okay. All right. Another year went by. I ain't fought him yet. I'm just going to sit here and wait. Like, you're going to have to, you know what I mean? Because if you got 4 or 5 guys trying to fight one guy, these 4 or 5 guys can't sit back and just wait until they fight this one guy. And then if this one guy move up and wait, okay, bam, you done lost that belt. Oh, you're gonna fight Bivol at light heavyweight? Okay, you're gonna lose that belt. And then Floyd Mayweather did it too. And other fighters done it as well. So it is. But you get what I'm saying though. But that'll never happen, guys. That'll never happen. We know that. What you say, fam? You say same thing gonna happen with the IBO at some point. They'll get recognized, and you'll need 5 effing belts to become undisputed. I spent the what? 5? Listen, we need 5 belts to become undisputed. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Smith the West he said that's why Lennox was the last undisputed champ with 3 belts. Yeah. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Rockman, what you say, fam? Who's going to eliminate the 4 bodies? No one is going to want to give up power and money. You hit the nail right on the head, fam. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen. So, it ain't going to happen, bro. It ain't going to happen. You're right. It ain't going to happen, bro. Not going to happen at all. Not going to happen at all. You hit the nail right on the head, bro. It's just too much money in it right now. It's too much money in it right now on Rockman. It's just too much money in it, fam. Too much money. They're not going to do that. Sykes, what you say, fam? He said, then you're going to need 10 belts to become undisputed. Yeah, you know what? And this is why you ain't got a whole bunch of people undisputed. Because the thing is this. Then we got to look at the politics of the game. Oh man, well I'm with PBC and we don't fight nobody from top rank. And then I'm with Top Rank. We don't fight nobody from the zone. I got a belt over here. You got a belt over there. We ain't fight. So then we got to deal with that. When we're dealing with it right now, it's just too much. It's just too much shit. It's just too much. It's just too much, bro. Shit ain't happening. To me, Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
From Oakland, coach.
What's your name again, my brother? Where you calling from?
Ed.
Your phone broke up. It's going in and out.
Ed from Oakland.
Okay, Ed from Oakland. Ed, talk to me, fam.
I wanted to chime in with the whole conversation about the belts.
Yes,
I agree 100%. We got too many sanctioning bodies. It's almost like pro wrestling in the 80s,
right?
Where you got the WWF on one side, you got the WCW on the other side, and they're not fighting each other. It's all boxing politics, and that shit needs to stop because it's just hurting the sport. Unfortunately, it's a money game, so not too much can be done about it. But that's the root of the problem. It's not too many divisions, too many weight classes, because back in the old days, like you said, Sugar Ray Robinson, was a champion in multiple weight classes. But if you compared it by today's standards, let's say Sugar Ray fought in five different weight classes is the equivalent of 10 different weight classes today because of the difference between a welterweight and a lightweight was like 12, 16 pounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is 2 to 3 weight classes nowadays. So that's what's killing the sport. I mean, I look at it like the more weight classes, the more eyes you have on the sport.
Right.
You got countries in Central America where the tallest guy walking around is 5'4" and he weighs 110 pounds. You want those fans, even if they don't make the big bucks, but they still make for good, a good fight.
Yeah.
So you can't diminish them, even though they're not that popular. They're never going to be the glamour division like the welterweights are, like the middleweights have been. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion, coach, and I'm out.
Yes, sir, man. Shout out to Ed from Oakland, man. Thank you so much, bro. I like that. You're right about that, fam. You're right about that. You're right about that. You hit the nail right on the head, man. And that's the thing, guys. Like I think that's what, as a boxing fan, I think that's kind of what frustrates us as boxing fans. We like, damn, man, bro. It's something. I'm not saying it hasn't always been political, but in today's time, things are just so political now. Like, okay, not only do you got to deal with all the different belts, but then that's why I say I miss Don King. As much flack as I've given Don King about how we treat his fighters from a financial standpoint, Don King, because we had another promoter that was locking it, that pretty much was pushing Bob Arum to have to make these fights and stuff like that because he had a chokehold on the game. Competition is good. It forced the other guy to have to want to put on these great fights as well. Everything doesn't have to be in-house. If you're not with my company, we're not gonna fight you. It's like that shit right there. So once Don King, he left a void now. He's not the guy anymore in boxing. And now it's just so this side of the street, I'm with this network. They've always had that, but now it's just on a whole nother level, man. It's just on a whole nother level, man. It's like, man, it's just some crazy shit, bro. It's just some crazy shit to me. Smith and Webb, what'd you say, fam? It took Joshua 3 effing years to collect all the belts. Then it took Joshua 2 additional years to try to negotiate for the last belt to become undisputed. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Now we got one goddamn belt. Look at, check this out, baby boy. We got one belt. So listen, just imagine you got one belt. You got one belt. Let's just say Alexander Usyk or Tyson Fury. We'll just say Alexander Usyk. He beat Joshua. Joshua had that belt. That's it. If Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Andrew Ruiz, all the other guys want to become a champion, they're going to have to fight Usyk. If Usyk wants to continue to keep his belt, he's going to have to defend it against these guys that's waiting in line. Now, these guys that's in line to fight him, they don't just sit around because the champ can't fight all 3 at one time, all 4 at one time. While he's fighting the guy that's next up, the other 2 guys, let's say Fury's next. He wants to become a champ. He has to fight Usyk. Joshua and Wilder got to fight each other. while Usyk is fighting Fury. Right? Non-title fights, because they ain't got no belt. Fury got Usyk got the belt, and Fury is fighting Usyk for the belt. Whoever wins out of that, and whoever wins out of Joshua and Wilder fights for the title next. And then they just keep going and going and going. But then when you got other options, okay, well, you know, I ain't got to go to WBC route. I'm going to go to IBF route. I don't have to go to IBF route. I'm going to go to WBO route. I ain't got to go to WBO route. I'm going to go to the WBC route. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to WBC route. I'm going to go to papajohn.com route. I'm going to go to Baby Got Back route. You see what I'm saying? It's like just too many different options, too many unnecessary options in my opinion. And I get it from a sanctioned body standpoint. You want to make your money. So that's what it is, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This shit just crazy, man. This shit crazy, bro. This shit just crazy. The politics at all time. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. She said, Smith and West, I agree, fam. The politics, we're against one. Yeah. No, we got one belt. You undisputed. All you need to do, you win one belt to become undisputed. There's no goddamn dispute because we ain't got no other goddamn belts. If we ain't gonna have this other shit. Well, you know, it's kind of you are the disputed champion, lightweight champion of the world because this guy has the real belt that you need. No, we got one goddamn belt and ain't nobody else got no belts. If there's one belt, you won the belt, you the undisputed champion. Rest of these dudes, you got to fight them. That's it. That's it. Whoever win that one belt is the undisputed champion, regardless of what division you're in. But like you say, it'll never happen because the promoters, not the sanctioning bodies, they got to make their money, bro. They got to make their money. You see what I'm saying? They got to make their money. And I get it. Hey, coach, how about a fixed prize purse? So a no side, B side politics. Yeah, no A side, B side politics. Yeah, that unfortunately, that's always kind of been here. The A side, the B side, that's kind of always been here. That ain't gonna go nowhere. That ain't gonna go nowhere. You see what I'm saying, my brother? That ain't gonna go nowhere. But I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Edward, what you say? He says, let's also remember Dillian White was also the top ranked fighter for the longest, and it took him forever to get a shot. It shouldn't take that long. Yeah. You know, it's because of the politics. It's because of the politics, bro. Like just a whole bunch of bullshit. Like, listen, you gotta fight everybody. When Wilder was the champ, okay, champ, you got Fury, right? You got Joshua here. You gotta fight these guys. I don't give a because guess what? We got one belt. And Wilder, you the undisputed champion. Because we ain't got but one goddamn belt. Period. That's it. Canelo got one goddamn belt. Jamal Charlo, you at middleweight, there's one belt. Everybody, you have to fight them or get stripped. This is how it's going to be. Listen, you the champ. If you don't fight this dude, we're stripping you. You ain't got no 6 or 7, 8 months to parlay, hang out, shang-a-lang. Another example, Terrence Crawford got the WBO strap. He beat Sean Porter in November. This is March. He should have been in the ring with somebody. November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, by April, he should have been in the ring with somebody. This fight is mandated. You fighting this dude. Period. That's how it's gonna be. Jamal Charlo, same thing. Nonito Donaire, same thing. Chocolatito, same thing. Chocolatito, same thing. You see what I'm saying? Devin Haney, same thing. Or George Camboso, same thing. You got Devin Haney, Tank. Listen, this how it's gonna be. Tank Davis, you're in this division. You in the lightweight division, Tank. Tank is in the lightweight division. Devin Haney's in the lightweight division. Ryan Garcia's in the lightweight division, and George Cambosos will say he is the undisputed champion because he got the one belt. Guess what? There's no way in the hell these guys cannot fight each other. George Cambosos, we ain't got to worry about you picking it. Well, I'm just trying to see I can fight this guy, that guy. No. This guy is number one right behind you. You're going to fight this guy. You got 3 months or 2 months to make this fight happen. You're going to fight this guy. Well, what about you're going to fight Haney? Or what is Tank and Ryan Garcia going to do? They're going to have to fight each other ASAP. If they don't want to fight, if they don't fight each other, okay, we're going to kick this dude out of the rankings. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all want to do. If a Tank or Ryan Garcia say, well, I don't want to fight Tank. Okay, don't worry about it. We're going to kick your ass out of the rankings. You ain't going to be nowhere in the top 100 or whatever. We're going to kick your ass out of the rankings. And the next guy is going to step up and take your place. You got to fight Tank. That's how I would see it. That's how I would like to do it. One goddamn belt. Yeah, he said on Canelo, same thing. Yeah, everybody. Nobody get no pass. Canelo, Charlo, Crawford, Spence, it doesn't matter. You in the weight division, it's one champion. Well, I got to clean up my side of the street. Ain't no side of the street. We got one guy. Oh, you the champ? You have to fight these guys. I don't give a damn who you got to call, what promotional company you're with. The way my sanctioning body is set up, my one belt sanctioning body, you have to fight the guy. And you're going to have to fight these guys. There's no, the WBC got their top 10, the IBF got their top 10. No, fuck that. There's a universally recognized top 10. If it could be, what the dude named Nigel Conor Ben, he's a welterweight. Your ass, listen, there's no, he's fighting in the UK. No. This guy's, if you're a top guy, all the top guys got to fight each other. I don't give a fuck where you from. You knocking people out, okay, cool. Your ass is one of the top guys. You and Tank got to fight each other. Well, not Tank. Sorry about that. Conor Ben is welterweight. But you get what I'm saying, though. We ain't playing these crackhead games. Everybody gonna fight. Everybody gonna fight. Your ass don't fight, we kicking your ass out the top 10, and the next guy that's behind you gonna move up, and then he gonna take your place to fight the other guy. That's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that. No confusion. One guy, if you're a champion, you undisputed. He ain't got but one belt. That's all he need, because that's all we got to have is one belt. Cool Boy say Killer Karen trying to milk those belts. Yeah. That mean that to me, that'll be the solution for me. Shout out to Rockman for dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Rockman, what you say, fam? Number 1, eliminate fanboys. Number 2, use social media to unite and petition the fights we want. Number 3, flood the DMs and social media of fighters, promoters, and sanctioning bodies with our petition. I like that. Number 4, if they don't listen, we don't watch. And you know what, Rockman, they kind of doing that right now. If you look at the pay-per-view numbers of the last 4, the numbers of the last 4 pay-per-view fights, people ain't really watching them. They've been flopping like crazy. So you got a point though. You got a point. But the sanctioning bodies and the promotional companies, they kind of like, we got one champion per division. I don't care which promoter you're with, which side of the street, which network. There's only one guy, and you have to fight. And as a matter of fact, we should have a minimum. You know what? We should have the champion has to defend his title at least 3 times a year. Champion has to defend his title at least 3 times a year. So, every 4 months. Every 4 months, at least 3 times a year. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. If your ass is a champion, you're going to have to fight at least 3. You got to defend that title at least 3 times a year. If you can't handle it, if it's too much for you, get the fuck out the way and let somebody else do it who's going to be able to handle it. That's what we do. Danny, shout out to Danny. He says, with how the world is now, nobody can agree on a damn thing. So everyone is agreeing to one belt system. We're scared these cats. Oh shit, it's only one belt. Oh my God. Hey, bro, you hit the nail right on the head, bro. Yeah, listen. Yeah. You got to fight 3. Listen, because we're not going to babysit no fighters. You good? You a champion? You got to fight 3 times a year. Oh man, I'm hurt. I pulled the muscle in my arm. Okay, he pulled the muscle in his arm. He suffers an injury. We're going to give you an extra month or whatever. However we do that. Whatever we come up with, okay, he said he got an injury. We got to see medical records ASAP. A lot of these dudes be playing possum too. He got an injury. Okay. All right. He got an injury. Okay. How long is it going to take for him to recover from that? Okay, cool. All right. Check this out. We're going to give you 6 weeks to recover from this. Man, I'm gonna be out longer than 6 weeks. Okay, what we gonna do since you out, since you can't defend the titles, we're gonna take the belt from you, baby boy. We're gonna make it, we're gonna put it up for grabs. We're gonna put it up for grabs. You can't defend the belt. We're gonna put the belt up for grabs, move you to the side, and let these other guys fight for the belt. And whoever wins, when you come back, you get to fight that guy and try to get your belt back again. That's how we're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna do that. He say health concerns. I understand health concerns, but this is the thing, my brother. When these fighters put gloves on when these fighters put gloves on, they automatically know the risk that comes with boxing. These are people who are they're making a conscious decision to punch each other in the face for a living. So once you know that I am taking up a sport that I'm going to that allow me to punch other people in the face for a living. Once you make a conscious decision to do that, you're making a conscious decision to take whatever consequences that come with it. No one made you do it. No one made you do it. No one. You see what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, but no one made you do it. If man, look here, man, it's gonna be too much punishment. Okay, well then this ain't for you. You need to move to the side because this guy want that smoke. So this ain't for you, and that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If this ain't for you, they're going to move you to the side and let these other guys handle that because they don't have a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? He says you can fight through an injury if you make if you make a 150 fight. If you make 150 fight. After a few M's, the aches and pains hurt more. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, again, if a person is hurt, that's fine. Yeah, brother, you hurt, gonna give you a 6-week grace period to try to recover. Man, 6 weeks ain't gonna be enough for me. I'm gonna need more time. Okay, how much you need? I need about at least 2-3 months. Okay, need 2-3 months? Okay, fine. This is what we gonna do. We ain't gonna hold up the weight division, right? Because you need 2-3 months. Then decide what we gonna do. We gonna let that belt. We gonna get that belt from you, baby boy. We're gonna get that belt from you. We're gonna let these other two dudes who hungry to fight for the championship belt. Whoever wins they're gonna become a champion. Now, what's gonna happen is once you heal from your injury, you're gonna be the first in line to fight whoever the new champion is, and you get to fight them and beat them, and then you can, and if you can win, get your belt back. That's how we're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's how I would want to see it. Let's give everybody, man, a round of applause, man. Prime Fighter, what you say, fam? He said they should have a boxing super series tournament. Playoffs. Best contenders fight the champ. Exactly. Listen, I'm all for that too. A super series? Yeah, come on, man. Matter of fact, we're going to listen. Just imagine. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Vasily Lomachenko, Kambosos. You got 5 guys. And you may want to throw another guy in there. 6 guys. Let's say you got 6 guys. All of y'all got to fight. Tournament. Put you in brackets. And guess what? We ain't going to wait no 2-3 years to have this shit either. We're going to have this shit done within a year. Because while you fighting this guy going to be fighting that guy. And that guy going to be fighting that guy. So we got we got 3 different fight dates. 6 guys fighting 3 different fight dates. That's how we going to have it. Or something like that. Something like that. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all that. That's fuck all that. We ain't doing no babysitting. We not babysitting these guys. We're not babysitting these guys. If you're as good as you say you is, you good. You won the belt. That's good. And now in 3 months now, you're gonna have to fight this dude. You got to fight Tank in 3 months. Damn. So listen, take a month off, shake a lane, rest, recover, hang out with your family. You only need about what 8-week training camp anyways. So you got a month to rest, recover, shake a lane, and then after that month, you got an 8-week training camp to get ready for Tank. Whoever win that fight, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight somebody else in 3 months. Shake a lane for a month. Go ahead and hang out, chill, relax, heal, recover. After that month, your next 8 weeks, you got to get prepared for the fight Ryan Garcia. That's how we gonna do that. That's it. And that's it. So this is what we're gonna do, man. I'll give everybody a round of applause. And let's shout out to everybody. Shout out to Adrian Big 30. Shout out to Mike from Boston. Salute to Franklin Sherry. Shout out to F Society, Bernard Burton, Devon Renee, Tony Boswell, Troy Graham, 8B Sounds, George H, Alex Corona, Kathy W, Dean West, Jim 82, Dragon Leg, 2 Matador, CB3, Miguel Charco, shout out to the Queen Commissarine, shout out to Juan Corrillo, shout out to Arnold Moketsi, Major Key Boxing, Jay Miller, Will Sargentson, Here to There, True Gritter 402, Malcolm Roach, Hell Hero Elite, Jay Rodriguez, Folobon, Philo 58, Ralph Reacts, my main man Ron Boy Fresh, Dantes, shout out to Ronald Finkley, Charles N, Chick, salute to Hector Garcia, my brother Damian Bennett, shout out to Lonnie Laughlin, the Queen Little Green Eyes P, my brother Charlo, Ahmed, salute to you fam, shout out to Jog Guadatama, shout out to Jason Dockery, salute to the Queen Fistiana Fights, shout out to my brother Jake for calling in from Rochester, New York, shout out to Eddie from Texas, shout out to P. Johnson from Charlotte, shout out to Jesse from Compton, shout out to VA Money from Virginia, shout out to Hawk from Maryland. And shout out to Ed from Oakland. Salute to the Queen Misfits. Shout out to my brother Retro Boss in the documentary. Schoolo X-Man. My brother Mark Nash, Rider of the Storm. Shout out to Charles Hanson, Philly Fly, the Queen Bless 365, Ace Need, Dr. Paul Evans, Mr. Pads. Shout out to the Queen Arlette, the Queen, my big sister Lisa Bells. Shout out to my brother from Detroit, Smith & West, and Punch Perfect Boxing. I think if we get that, guys, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, bro. We'll be good to go. Now we know that'll never happen. This is just a fantasy of ours. But hey, once again, we do have the merchandise. The link is in the description below. As I showed you guys, we do have hold on, where the merch at? We do have, listen, man, I showed you guys right here, man. We got the merch. We got the merch right here, man. We got here you go. You can hold on, I'm finna show y'all something. You wish you can work it the way I do. We got all of that. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. We got the Ain't Nobody Coming to See You, Otis hoodies, t-shirts. We got the snapbacks. We got all of that there, man. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, man. We got all of that there, man. And we got the commandments too. Man. Y'all check it out. Y'all begging me not to leave you.
You're begging me not to leave. And I refuse to let you go.
Yes, sir. Other than that, that's it. It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing, man. Holla at you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We came up with some good ideas today, bro. I think that we probably should put together a petition for real, like my brother Rockman said, and really see can we get rid of some of this confusion that's currently going on in the sport of boxing. Other than that, that's it. It's the boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we have the t-shirts as well that says, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.